Don't worry, I can switch it back.
Hi, YouTube, we're live.
Hi.
Hi, Facebook, we're live.
Screen share. Start share. This is gonna be really bad.
Oh, are you saying? Oh, I know what you're
Trying
doing.
things. Does this work? Does this work for you?
You're gonna fake office.
Does it work for you? Oh my god, it kind of works. Oh wait.
Hold on, I don't see.
I'm looking at the YouTube. Hold on. It needs to. The screen share actually looks kind of cool on my end. To be honest with you,
I can't see the screen share on the way you're seeing what I'm seeing on YouTube.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going back to Skype.
Back to grid view. Sorry, I broke everything for you.
That is stupid. What is the point of that feature?
I don't know. Hold on.
Hey, look, I'm sitting at a bar on the other side of the room.
Hold on. So now oh, mine's staying in together view on yours. I'm out. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay. Oh, I'm sitting at the bar. Oh, Lord Christ. Oh, I had to rejoin this call. Hold on, everybody.
I broke everything.
It was hysterical while I was sitting at the bar, though.
Well, the thing is, on YouTube, I could see both you and I.
Yeah, well, I can switch, but I can switch to being just your camera, so we're all sitting at the bar.
That's fair.
No, let's not do that.
That's so stupid. But no, I was just trying. I wanted to see what it would look like if I just did the share screen on that, because I'm looking at YouTube and I'm just kind of testing it out. So I am gonna do that really quick, and I just want to see how it looks on the YouTube, because I can stop my screen share.
Yeah. No, you're gonna see what I'm seeing, which is me.
Oh, cool. No. I see you and the Snack Network trivia. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna cut off on those edges, and then when Jeff joins, it's also gonna make that box even smaller.
Oh, you're right. Oh, shit.
Which is why it was cool when we can see all of it, because then I can switch it to all four, or I can switch to just the trivia. Yeah. It's fine.
It's all fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. So, Dave.
Yes.
Well, Lennon's Kitchen is in the chat. Hey, how's it going,
Hey,
Lens?
man, what's going on? What, Lens? Did we call him Lens?
It's Lennon's.
Yes, Lennon's.
Lenins.
I heard you say, hey, Lens.
No, Lennon's.
Lennon's Kitchen.
I know what things are. I can read for the most part. I'm not great at it, but I can.
I wonder if we're live on TikTok. Should I look? Let's see.
I wish I could make my hue less white. I need less. What is it? Less gamma, right?
You know what?
I'm gonna go a little darker.
I studied media, and I get.
Doesn't work.
We're live on TikTok. Should I look?
How's it look, Dave?
It looks horrendous, but we are live on TikTok.
We are live on the TikToks.
So you want to know how we're doing that for the TikTok? My iPod Touch that I bought is sitting,
I forgot about that.
It's sitting in my living room, pointed at the at the TV, watching the TV live.
Oh, jeez. Is Rachel here?
Rachel was the one who hit the button on that.
Oh, okay, because I have Rachel on the picture.
I see.
I have all of them. I have a mystery guest number 1 and mystery guest number 2 over here.
And if we got to add people, we can add people.
Yeah, I didn't draw this. Amy drew this.
So I thought you did, and then I was like, there's too much detail in this. Curtis didn't do this. Curtis doesn't draw eyes with this much precision.
No. I mean, I could draw if like somebody put a gun to my head. I probably could draw pretty decent, but not on the regular. Yeah, that's not a thing I do.
Yeah.
The iPod is so hot.
Yeah, just leave it.
Lennon's, we would love to be on your channel. Are you in the area of Cleveland? Are you in like our area?
Yeah, we'll chat. I listen, there's a lot of people lined up for this channel. I get very busy trying to talk to everyone. I'm talking to
Lennon's, if you hit us up on hit us through the DMs. I don't know. What do I have access still to? Wait, hit us up on the Facebook. I access the Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll show up to your channel. I'll be there. I'd be more than happy to be there.
We're talking to a poor man with a Blackstone grill. I think that's the name of his full name of his channel.
All right. I like that.
We're talking to Justin, get Justin back. We got to
Justin.
We got to get Adam Leonard back, even though he's not a food channel.
Yeah, that's okay.
We're working on it.
I gotta like the stream here.
Go make sure you hit those hearts on TikTok. Oh, look at there's
hit them likes, yo. Love you.
There are people on TikTok. Hi, TikTok.
Howdy do, TikTok.
Ezric, hey Ezric. Ezric's in the.
Oh, Dave, do you want to see my setup for when we go to do trivia? Since we're live, but at the same time we're just doing things.
Sure.
All right, cool. So first step 1 is this. I'm going to take you on a slow-moving trip.
I started to hear a buzz. But that was a second ago. I think it's coming from your end. It's going... Yeah. Oh, okay.
I told you I'm doing something.
Okay.
I'm standing. So I realized I could do a standing version of this, so I just made my desk raise.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, and if we need to, I can pull my camera forward because it's on a little tripod.
Or turn it a little bit, probably. But not yet, because you're good when you're sitting down.
Because I could just do that, and then I can be right here and be like, "Yo, what's up?"
So. And then
I'm in the shot, and then you get to look at our beautiful artwork.
Yeah. Hello to Jim Young on Facebook, joining us on Facebook. We should maybe monitor that iPod so that it doesn't catch fire. Ezra, come hang out on YouTube. Where it'll work. Rusty has arrived.
Slowly moving down. There we go. That's a really cool angle too, I gotta say. When it's moving down slowly, it actually looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm tilted towards my tummy and crotch, and that's not what I want.
No, nobody wants to see that. Sometimes I gotta crap out your spreading occasionally. It's a thing.
Just gotta spread. It's not like I'm not wearing pants.
Yeah.
I wear pants in every episode. What kind of pants they are, I can't confirm. Sometimes they're sweatpants. Sometimes I'm only in my underwear. But there are some sort of pants.
I don't know if that counts. Should we officially start this show?
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Okay, hold on. I'm prepared. I'm ready. That's not the one I wanted to play. Also not the one I wanted to play. Here we go. Welcome to the Snack Network live for Friday, July 22nd, 2022. It's 2222. I'm Dave Moore. Joining me, of course, I almost said Grouchy Serge, a fat man in Vegas.
Let's say wrong guy.
Yeah, wrong
How
show.
dare you?
Joining us is Human Resources Manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane.
How's it going, Dave?
Oh, it's going fantastic. Fantastic.
Glad to hear it.
I'd like to thank Cracked Prism Studios for our music throughout the program. And by the music throughout the program, I mean that song that we just played. Jeff is arriving soon and shortly. He's lost in a store, and we'll find him when he gets there. But as tradition of Jeff being late has occurred, we've decided to start these streams with our bonus beers.
Bonus beer. Yeah, I had mine in the fridge, and I decided I'm going to have it over ice today. Which sounds almost like sacrilege at this point.
Mine is cold. Mine is very nice and cold.
Got that Busch Light.
Yeah, I got that Busch Light. I had to try what is now known on the internet as a Bushy Dew.
Oh, I've seen that, the Busch and Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Busch and Mountain Dew is a thing. I was going to shoot it, but I did not have time enough before this stream to do it.
That's interesting.
I also had to buy 6 Busch Lights to get a can of Busch Light.
I'll take them off your hands.
Do you like Busch Light?
I do, actually.
So here's my...
That is the Midwestern beer of choice. Everybody's got Miller. Everybody's got, they can get a Bud Light or whatever. Midwesterners drink Busch Light. That's how this works.
I mean, here's the thing. When I turned 21, right, I went and drank and tried a bunch of the beers.
Mm-hmm.
And I pretty much settled on Miller Lite as my favorite. When I was 21 was the last time I had a Busch Light. So I don't remember this beer very well.
It's a baseline light beer. It's nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
It is a good, solid light beer.
I was able to find Busch beer in 6-packs, not Busch Light. But apparently this is the one I have to use to do it. What did you bring?
I have a Simply Spiked Blueberry.
Ooh, I love those.
Then I was going to pour it over ice because I wanted to try it just in a chill fashion.
Yeah, I don't see that doing any harm, honestly.
No, I don't either.
Like, sure, like watering it down a little bit, it's already water.
Yeah, but whatever. It's already, like, I wanted to see also what color it was because we never poured these.
We did not pour them. I was also very curious.
It does have color.
Yeah, it does because it has to have lemonade. Oh, it is.
It's blue or purplish. It's got that purple SQ.
On the camera, it looks kind of gross.
Yeah, my lighting is kind of crap right now. Rusty's also drinking Simply Spiked.
Woo!
Heck yeah.
Simply Spiked. There was an entire stack of it in one of the get-go, what are those called? The beer closets, the beer clothes. When you go through the door into the cooler.
The beer things, yeah.
Those have a name.
The beer cave.
Beer cave. Beer cave. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole stack of those in the get-go. And I was like, do I want a third one?
Yeah, why not? Why?
I have two cases. They're so good.
They are really good. I need to work through a lot of the other crap I have first.
Busch Light.
Good old Busch Latte.
Smells like beer.
This smells a lot different out of the can.
Yeah.
It smells like a sweet tart.
Like when it's poured, it smells like a sweet tart.
Yeah. Ooh, Rusty got the 24 from Simone's. Yeah. Some of the liquor stores are getting the tall boys in Simply Spiked. I've seen Simply Spiked in strawberry and original in the 24-ounce cans.
Oh, so you've got only a singular can. It's not a 24-pack.
Yeah, I told you I found those. That was at
yeah. No,
that's what Rusty's got. Yeah.
Yeah, I want 24 packs. Still good?
It's different. Oh yeah, still absolutely. It doesn't get bad. I'm gonna be.
Oh, that is.
Talk for a second.
That is Midwest beer. That's the description. I will give it that. It is not. It's not bad. This is not bad by any stretch. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw some shade. Why not? Let's just do it. It is better than a Bud Light. I'm just gonna call it out how it is. I like this better than Bud Light.
Yeah, it's better than Bud Light.
Yeah.
There, that should fix my lighting a little bit. I added a third light.
Yeah, I moved a light a minute ago, and now my head is shinier.
That's fine. You look shiny all over. I got some orange and color in my face. So I moved my desk forward I had a dirty joke, but I don't want to say it. It's not nice. But I moved my forward about 4 to 6 inches. Hey,
that's what they called me in high school.
4 to 6 inches depends on the day. Depends on how I'm feeling. Is it cold outside? Am I hydrated?
Yeah. lots of factors.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, so I moved forward, and it gives me this line right here under my eyes of basically all the shadowing. But yeah, I turned on my light that's over there.
Yeah.
Bud Light, I agree. I don't know if Bud Light's the worst. Rusty, have you had Hams?
It's got this actual beer aftertaste, like the good kind of beer aftertaste on this that you don't really get in a lot of the cheapy light beers.
Mm-hmm.
Like it actually tastes like beer. This is beer, and I kind of appreciate it for that. I actually don't hate it. I'm happy I have at least 4 more that are not for videos.
Yeah. To be honest, so Busch is also really good cooking beer. So if anybody's ever done,
I use Natty for cooking. I'm just kidding. I use Miller because I buy Miller, but my dad used Natty.
You'd rather have Hams. I am impressed. Fun story about Hams beer. So I cooked with a Hams beer. Steel Reserve, I don't know about cooking with that or anything.
Oh God.
So I cooked with Hams, and I can drink Hams no problem. At least I used to.
What is Hams?
It's literally it's HAMMS. It's a beer. It's one of those ones that's like strictly in 30 packs.
Oh yeah, I'm not buying.
And it's real cheap. So I had this instance where I'm like, I'm gonna cook some bratwurst in some Ham's beer because like that sounds awesome, beer, poached sausages. So I did that, and I don't think it was the sausages. They were pretty fresh. I had the worst stomach issues afterward, like going the other direction. If you catch me, I don't want to be gross on live, but holy crap, did I get attacked?
Gross.
Never had that problem with cooking with any other beers except Ham's.
I like this.
Oh yeah, Busch Light's awesome, dude. It's a good old Busch Latte. It's for every occasion.
I think cooking with this not too bad. I don't think that would be a problem. Mix it in. Here's why you use something like Natty for cooking, in my opinion, right? Is you can get it in that quantity that it's cheap. Like, it's not wasteful. I don't know if, like, the beer you use is going to give you that more out of it. You know what I mean?
I feel like if you use different flavors, like, obviously, like, light beers aren't going to be that big of a difference.
Yeah, if you take a Bud Light, a Busch Light, a Natty Light, like, all these, even a Miller Light, you take all the light beers.
Yeah.
How different. Like, once they've been cooked and,
it's not going to be too big of a difference.
It's not like you taste the Miller when you use it in cooking, like when I do. No. Like it gives it some beer flavor, but you couldn't tell that I used a Bud Light.
No. So I actually have a fun story, and this is Rusty disagrees. Rusty, what part do you disagree with? There was a lot there. So I'm guessing that Rusty disagrees with the fact that you can use any beer. And then, truthfully, I disagree with that as well. I'm not sure how much difference light beers are going to do it, but if you do like at least in my opinion, like you take you think the beer does matter. Okay, that's fair. There could be different things in it. Truthfully, I haven't tried to cook with a bunch of different beers, so I don't even know.
Now I want to just marinate chicken and beer.
I mean, you can. Yeah, that is your life. Yeah, just do a couple chicken legs in each one. We do a taste test.
Yeah, let's do it.
Start doing that. I'll do that.
I would do that. That sounds kind of fun.
I feel like it'd be different if you were doing, like, for example, you do one in Guinness, one in Bud Light, one in like a summer shandy.
Guinness would be wildly different. The same way that there are so many varieties. If you used an IPA, it would be different than a light beer.
Oh yeah.
If you used a I think if you used a Budweiser, it would be different.
Oh yeah, because it's a heavier beer.
Yeah.
I get what Rusty's saying is the flavor of the food will change with any change in the beer. So like I guess if you're talking like a Miller versus a Busch Light, I think a Miller has less sugar in it. Yeah. So that would change a little bit. And then I think Bud Light has rice in it, so it might actually like taste different that way.
It depends.
I haven't done this. This would be a cool experiment though, actually. I might take note of this.
I'd be willing to try it. This is a very long-term project. This
is a weekend project. Yeah, what are you talking about?
This doesn't go up on the channel tomorrow.
Okay. No. All right, so beer
cooking experiment. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea.
I think that'd be a cool idea. As long as we're not marinating things in like actual liquor, because that's not good.
I mean, I'll try that.
No, that's not good.
I put
similar to pickling.
I usually do it in sauce. I usually mix beer into sauces and stuff.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't go crazy. I always want to marinate things, and then I don't want to take the time to marinate it.
I eat a lot of tofu, so I have to marinate things.
Or it'd be gross.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But no, okay. So I have a story from over the weekend, and so
it's Friday.
So what? Yeah. From last Friday.
From last weekend.
Yeah, last weekend. So last weekend, my neighbor Jeremy invited us over, and we went to. It was their announcement of the baby's sex, which was kind of cool. Never been to one of those.
And we met gender reveal party.
What's that?
Gender reveal party.
Gender reveal party. There you go. Okay. But yeah, so they did that, and we got to meet a bunch of their friends and all that. And I found out that my other neighbor, his wife. I don't know how many. I don't want to use their full. I don't even know their full names, to be honest. But her favorite beer is Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That is a choice.
That is a good beer, though. In my opinion, people sleep on Pabst a lot. It's one of the best cheap beers, in my opinion.
Okay. I can't remember the last time I had one.
So she couldn't have any, unfortunately, which meant there were more for me.
Okay.
So I drank probably at least a 6-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
How that makes you
And
feel?
then,
That sounds
oh, it
gross.
made me feel awesome. I love Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Okay.
But then the night kind of turned when I started getting handed glasses of bourbon because this gender reveal party was a bourbon themed, which is both amazing and so dangerous.
Yeah,
So
and you also combined it with a 6-pack of Pabst.
yeah, it was bad. I don't know how much bourbon I really drank. I know I had at least 2 glasses with at least like this much, like I'm talking like solo cup
Yeah,
with like fingers of whiskey in it.
6 cans of Pabst would be enough for me.
Oh yeah, it was more than enough for me. I was fine.
Yeah,
I'd be stopped.
I'd be good there. I could stop then. I would not need anything on top of that.
I needed nothing. I had a lasting hangover.
Yeah, no, that sounds awful.
And it was the first time I realized how old I really am.
Yeah.
It was the first time in my life I had a hangover that lasted more than 1 full day.
Oh, that's horrendous.
It was bad. Like I was hungover on Saturday and like on Sunday morning, and I was like trying to live my life.
I've had one hangover in my life, and I just remembered when it was. It was
when was that?
It was the night with you.
Yeah, of course it was. But this hangover, like, it was so bad.
God knows if you were even 21 at that point. Who knows? No, you must have. It must have been right.
We do not condone
no underage drinking ever. Don't do it. It's bad. You must have been just 21, but I don't think it was your birthday because your birthday we went and like bar hopped forever.
Yeah, exactly. If you're in chat, tell us when your first hangover you can remember was.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
This is
your worst. Your first or your worst.
This is the only hangover I remember having, honestly, because I've been conscious after this, but it was you and I went to my house into my basement, and we got drunk and played Wii Sports. Now, mind you, this was not like Wii Sports was old as shit at this point.
God, it was such a good night. I remember that actually.
Yeah,
I know
you were drinking Bud Light Platinum.
Yep, and you got Mike's lemonade.
Yeah, and probably I want to say that Bud Light Lime was around at that point too.
Yeah, you had Bud Light Limes too. That was the other thing. So we went through our Mikes and our Paps not Paps but Platinums because we both like shared.
Yeah.
So we both had a 6-pack of 3 Platinums and then 3 Mikes, and then we started drinking Bud Light Limes.
But we were young and stupid, and we just
kept playing Wii Sports.
And we kept drinking, and we're like, we're going to play 18 holes of golf. And we kept drinking.
Oh, God. That was the worst.
And then you left, and you lived like a block away. Like, it was totally safe.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Right?
I walked there, walked home. It was easy.
Yeah, and no big deal. But what we didn't do, and what I didn't do, was hydrate at all after that.
No,
so
we just died.
That morning, I remember getting up, and this was still at my parents' house. And my mom just wanted to talk to me. And I was like, no. Absolutely
Mama.
Not.
That's the best thing about my house was my parents just left me alone.
Yeah, no. And I just left. I
don't know if I was hungover after that night, to be honest.
I know that I was. And I was like, never again. Yeah, never. And I haven't ever been since. I've drank too much. I've gotten, I've gone out and had my share of fun, but I am now always conscious about the amount of liquid that I intake. There's got to be water or juice or just literally anything to balance it out, and it's fine. And then you can get drunk and you'll be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. I just couldn't. So it was also the first time in a while that like the thought of a liquor has caused me to dry heave like days after the fact. Like, well, Jeff called me. He's like, "Hey, I found more Simply Spiked. Like, do you want some?" And I'm like, I literally thought about drinking alcohol, and I'm surprised I'm able to do it today. I dry heaved like Thursday night, or Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday when Jeff called me. I'm like, alcohol, and I'm like, oh no. It was like the worst feeling because I'm like, oh God, is this gonna be like a thing now that I can't drink?
I'm old now.
This is horrible.
I don't actually like getting drunk anymore.
I don't like being that drunk. Like at a certain point, I was uncomfortable.
Like these streams, like we drank 4 or 5 drinks over the course of a couple hours. I'm like, this is good. Like the feeling that I leave from these is good enough. I don't.
Yeah, you're buzzed. You're not like trashed. It's different.
Yeah, I never need to go past buzzed ever. Like there's no desire to.
Buzz is a good level in my opinion. I But no, the level of drunk I got at his house, at Jeremy's house, I was just a little. I'm glad it wasn't until like later in the night when it was only like them and his one friend that kept feeding me alcohol.
How did they reveal the gender? Did they pop balloons?
They did it in cupcakes. It was actually really cool. So like they had cupcakes. You took a bite of the cupcake and there was like the color of sprinkles, the gender on the inside.
Okay.
I thought that was really cute. It was like a really fun little way to do it.
And also everyone had a cupcake, so everyone could have found out the answer early.
They could have, but nobody got a cupcake until they had cupcakes. So it worked out. Yeah, it was smart. It was an interesting night because obviously like we don't know their friends. It was just Amy and I, and we showed up and then we started like eating their food and drinking their alcohol, and we're like, who do we talk to? It's a super awkward situation.
Sometimes that's the best.
Yeah, really. But no, I once I found the Pabst Blue Ribbon, I started getting talkative. Yeah. Because everyone knows when I start getting drunk and tipsy towards the end of the night, I talk more and more and more about things that sometimes aren't necessarily needed to talk about. But the good thing is there was always a new person, so I never got to that point of embarrassing myself, which is good that I know of. Also, I found out Jeremy is kind of a nerd.
That's
and
good.
I like that.
Yeah.
He has an N64 hooked up in his basement.
That's fun. That's how
so
life
I'm gonna
should
try
be.
to become best friends with Jeremy.
Yeah, just to play his N64, just like
dude, just to hang out at his house. He's got such a nice freaking house.
Just like 1996, all over again.
Pretty much, yeah. Just the neighbor's house, you know.
Yeah, go to the neighbor's house. They've got the N64. We've got the PlayStation. You just
dude, exactly.
We start running.
I'm really tempted to like bring. I think he had a PlayStation 2. I was gonna bring over NFL Street 2 over there and be like, yeah, let's play, bro.
Dude, I love NFL Street.
It's one of the better games of the PlayStation 2.
It's one of the better games of all time.
That's actually better. That's accurate.
Please, if there's someone out there right now in our chat room who thinks that there is a better football game than NFL Street 2,
specifically football game.
Yeah, you have to, because there are a lot of great games, right?
Because like NBA Street,
NBA Street
really
is fine. But I'd like you to find a better basketball game.
True, that's a good point.
Like 2K is fine. Like it's fine. NBA 2K is fine. It's not, but
it's too realistic for me. Like all those other games like Madden, NHL's whatever, blah blah blah. It's like it's way too realistic. It's like I don't want to spend an hour playing a game of football with rules that I need to
like
comprehend.
real rules.
Yeah, because like I've played football, like, and I like watching football. I played Madden when I was younger, and then as an adult, I'm just like, I got shit to do. Hurry up.
Yeah. No,
and truthfully, you can franchise mode makes more sense with that, but
you can play an NFL Street game in like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And it's fun for that reason, and it will remain fun.
Truthfully, it's probably less than 20 minutes. It's probably like 10. If you're really
depends
good.
on how many points you're playing too and this stuff.
That's fair, yeah. If you play to like 21, it's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
I just remember when we had the projector hooked up and we were playing on the wall in that one apartment you were at.
We can
just
still,
NFL Street 2.
We have that projector. If we have a 100-inch screen.
I also have a projector. I have an 84-inch screen. I also have my garage door.
I also have the garage door. Were you here for? You were here for Wii Bowling on the garage door.
No, I wasn't. Not on the garage door.
We definitely did it once. We have set up the screen because you were here for Halloween Town.
Yeah, I loved Halloween Town. That was the best.
I want to do more.
People in chat, what is your favorite straight-to-TV movie? We all have a guilty pleasure straight-to-TV movies.
And for honorable mentions, Disney Channel original movies.
Yeah, Disney Channel original movies are awesome.
Luck of the Irish.
Oh my god, I just watched that like not too long ago. Is Luck of the Irish.
It's not great. But I love it.
I didn't know that Timothy Osmond is, or Timothy Osmond? I don't remember how to pronounce it now. The guy who is the leprechaun.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know he was in it. But it's probably one of like his first roles.
Okay.
Because he also goes on to play like Lassiter in Psych, who's like a super hard ass.
Okay.
And it's a very different role than the leprechaun in freaking Leprechaun. Or it's just fucking like the Irish. It's so intense. It's so different.
One of the movies that is not on Disney Plus that deserves a mention right now is The Little Vampire. It's not on Disney Plus.
I've never seen The Little Vampire. I am writing it down. I got it.
It's not on Disney Plus yet, but it is. It will be. It should be.
I'll find it. I will find it.
Straight to TV movies.
It's hard to think about because you're like, all right, what went straight to TV?
That's not Disney Channel. That's not Disney Channel. It's hard. Like I can list Disney Channel original, Smart House, High School Musical.
Those are all straight to TV movies.
Yeah.
Disney Channel originals are basically, they had the front on it. The other, I think the other channels were like TNT had a few of them.
Sci-Fi has a ton.
Sci-Fi has a ton.
But like I start thinking about them, like all those movies suck.
I really enjoyed Sharknado.
The first Sharknado.
The first one was so bad it was good.
And it was not. The problem with the future Sharknados is they were attempting to be so bad that they were good.
Yeah, you just had to be bad.
The reason the first Sharknado worked is because it was so bad, and it wasn't trying to be bad.
It just was. It was just horrible.
I love that.
But it was beautifully horrible.
I like Sharknado too. It was good. Sharknado 2 is fun as well.
It is a lot of fun.
It's not good.
No, it's not good. I mean, a lot of those just aren't good. I'm not sure if I'm seeing the chats or not, so I'm gonna refresh our stream on my computadora.
The last thing I see is Rusty.
Good old Rusty.
Yeah. Other original channel movie like Nickelodeon put
something really quick.
Nickelodeon put out. Oh yeah, best straight to TV movies.
Yeah, straight to TV.
It's gonna be all Disney Channel.
There's a lot of No, those are wrong.
What?
So okay, maybe those were ones. So the Lion King 2 is apparently listed as one of the best straight to TV movies. The Goofy movie apparently was a straight to TV movie. I could see that. That doesn't make sense.
We have Chad Keenan. I can't speak.
Chad
is in our chat, but I don't know where. It doesn't tell me where he is.
He's on YouTube. I see him. Chad, my boy. I miss you.
We haven't seen Chad in.
Haven't talked to you in like a freaking decade.
At least a decade.
Dude, I live in Cleveland. We should get a drink and hang out.
I can tell you the last time I saw Chad.
My birthday?
Your birthday. Your 21st.
My 21st birthday. I remember it partially.
Yeah.
I remember it was the first time that I bummed a cigarette in my life and almost died.
That's gross.
I don't smoke. Let me put it that way.
I
I bummed a cigarette and it was bad and I almost died and I don't know what's going on. He's on the YouTube. Chad, we've made like freaking how many videos now, Dave? Holy
almost
crap.
700. Almost
700 videos on here. Yeah, we've been doing some stuff. Got to find something to do during COVID times, when you can't leave and stuff.
And after Forget Being Cool's tasting videos were a joke on Forget Being Cool. They were a joke.
They're the serious part of our channel. This is what we've created our child of YouTube upon.
I go, what would be funny if Jeff and I taste stuff on the weekends? That would be funny. And then we start putting them up, and people are like, "These are hysterical. We love this."
I'm really curious if I still have Chad's number in my phone. I might. Chad, don't put your number in.
Yeah,
don't.
Did
you change your number? If you changed it, just put yes.
Or just text Curtis. Or message him on Facebook.
No, my number's changed. My number has changed.
Message him on Facebook.
I could message on Facebook. Messages.
Hi, Chad.
Sorry, this is also
Chad, are you rusty? Probably not.
We have tried Pepsi Nitro. Do you still have one, Dave? Because I thought of a cool idea with it.
I know where to find more.
Okay. He said his number has changed. Okay, I'll message you on Facebook.
Yeah. Welcome French Ben to the chat. French Ben is in our chat.
French Ben, what is up? The food tasting has always been a joke, but is the main part of our lives now.
Yeah, this is it. It became the main staple of the entire channel.
Where I put there it is. I forgot where I put Facebook in my phone.
That's how meaningless Facebook is at this point. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say howdy, brother.
And Chad should stay in our chat and hang out. Chad, best straight to TV movie. Go.
Yeah, Chad, straight to TV movie. That's what we were talking about. But sad other thing, Dave. I was thinking if we get Pepsi Nitro, we should make a Pepsi Nitro float. I just want to do it, but no.
I don't know that.
Chad's right. It does taste like flat, icy Pepsi. That makes sense.
I don't know that it will be bad. I just don't know if it will work.
Jim Young, Chad,
joining us on YouTube.
Jim Young's helping me out, helping me connect with old friends.
Jim Young, just go to our the Snack Network.
We're good. I got him on the Messenger
Facebook page, and then just start DMing every single person who's joined the Facebook group. No, I'm just kidding.
All of them. My still largest struggle is I wish that Rusty would work with us and like go get a beer with us because I'm really curious on who it is.
I do. I want to know. I want
to meet their child and I just want to see the picture and see the cuteness of it. That's in reality what I want.
Let's go to Barrio and we'll just do it. Go to Dave's Hot Chicken. I don't care.
I don't care. We just meet in a public space, like at a Craigslist ad posting. You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to go anywhere too crazy, but we want to go into like a public place that you can't get kidnapped from. Yeah. So like a Walmart parking lot. Oh wait, never mind. Maybe what is it? What would be a good place? Like a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Starbucks is pretty solid. Get some coffee. Maybe a Danish.
You mean Burger King? The Burger King Starbucks.
The Burger King. Lock me in your basement for record snack videos.
That's where Jeff's
we would love to have you part of it. We're always open to more people. Like if anybody ever wants to be.
I was looking at the channel today. I was looking at the top videos on the channel. One of them is me and John Urbanik, who's appeared on the channel like twice.
It tells me how the Doritos taste, or it gets the hose again. Oh my god.
Oh! This is why I tried to call you it. This is business. Here, you're gonna talk business for a minute.
Jeff's king. Yeah, why not? Business. I talk business all the time.
I was at Walmart to find the marshmallow Coke because I had to try the regular one. I haven't done the video yet.
Gotcha. How did it do, by the way? How did mine do? I didn't
1.6 thousand views on YouTube. So
I'm down with that.
I'm down with that
pretty
too.
Happy with that. That was a random find. I was like, hey, I'll buy this.
Yeah. So I went to Walmart. I got the regular. I'm going to do the regular. It'll happen.
All right, do the thing.
Anyway, that being said, where was I going with this? Marshmallow Coke. They have new Doritos. They had new Doritos while I was at Walmart as well.
Oh yeah, what kind?
The tangy. Rachel, help me out. It's tangy.
They're tangy Mountain Dew.
I wish they were tangy Mountain Dew Doritos. Oh gosh, I had
Chad,
it.
I have no idea what this GIF is, but I love it. I love it. I don't understand the reference, but I like it.
This is getting warm because this is in a 16-ounce can, and I brought it down a little bit before we started.
That's why you got to add ice to your beer.
I do that, and people judge me. Tangy tamarind.
Oh, pass.
Yeah? Pass.
That is the one thing I do not like.
You don't like tamarind?
No.
Okay.
So, I had, when I was in Florida the last time, I got a margarita at a restaurant that I won't call out because their food was okay. It could have been better. It was
Call them out. Do it.
No, I'm not calling them out. I don't like to give negative reviews to privately owned places and small town things unless it's really bad. It wasn't bad enough for me to even care.
No, they have to actually mess up. I have no problem taking jabs at chains, massive chains. If Coke makes bad Coke, we're calling them out for it.
Oh, absolutely.
But you're right. If there's a locally owned restaurant.
Yeah, I'm not going to give them shit.
I'm basically going to... Oh. But here's what I'll say. I'll say nothing. The choice is just to say nothing at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it was the first time I've had... So I guess it's me not knowing what a tamarind really is because it was a fancier cocktail that I got that was a margarita, but it was made with tamarind. And I didn't like it. I didn't like how it was prepared. So I have this problem with things floating in my drink. That's a big issue for me.
You do know that we're talking about tangy tamarind Doritos.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how it's going to taste.
Okay.
But I have a bad taste in my mouth about it.
Okay, that's fair.
it's basically like it was spices, like a lot of this tamarind spices floating around in my drink. So I had to physically wait until everything settled at the bottom so I could sip off the top.
Oh, that's
and that
weird.
was just, it wasn't a good experience overall. And I understand like this is different than like eating chips or something, but still, like the drink experience wasn't there.
That is odd. I'm sorry. I would not want to drink with floaties in it.
I'm gonna give Chad my new number so that way he has it.
I'd love Chad to be in a video again.
Chad was one of the like most fun people we had in videos. Like
Chad was in Awesome Super Sexy, and he
wasn't Awesome Super Sexy. He had the little flying thing he was doing.
Yeah, and
our crappy green screen.
Our crappy green screen, and we took a piece of cardboard. It
was a bunch of cardboard.
Yeah, but we took a green piece of cardboard and put it over the middle of him so that he looked like he had a hole in the middle.
But we weren't good at editing, so it just kind of looked weird.
Hey, listen, the green screen technology in 2010
in consumer products,
consumer 2010 green screen equipment was not where it is today.
It wasn't perfect, but no, it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people that we had a lot of fun with, and I miss them.
I think a lot of that community and a lot of people who appeared in those videos, and I realized, like, listen, we were all poor, like poor high school kids.
Broke as shit.
Literally, I feed people now so that no one gets cranky, because we all get cranky, especially me, especially trying to like get a project done. Like that's not how
we only eat now. Yeah, that's the whole bit.
We literally just eat, and then I also feed people.
I think every time I come over, I start off with a beer. I'm just like, all right, let's crack open the beer or whatever, and just start with that.
Now it's fun. Now it's easy.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Especially guests. Guests get to come and try like 2 things. They're not you and me, where like we have to like try 30.
he texted. I gotta add this number to my phone. I got Chad in my phone now.
I'm trying
there were a few things I remember. I know it's probably not the same anymore, and I am not on Facebook enough to watch people's lives.
Oh, I literally have no idea.
I remember that Chad used to work at Panera way back when.
All right, let's not dox him completely.
No, he doesn't work there anymore. I know that.
Okay.
But that was wait. Oh, he wants to do. Oh, he'd be down to do videos again.
Oh, Chad. Chad, send me a message on Facebook as well, please. Oh, I'd love that.
Dude, we usually shoot on like Saturdays, so we both live in completely different places now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
The world is different, and dude, my patio's ready to be shot on. We got patio furniture. I'm gonna be building a bar soon. You're gonna stand outside and watch me build my shed.
Yeah, that's what's happening. We're gonna just go watch Curtis. We're gonna sit and watch him build while we just sit there and drink beer.
Truthfully, I feel like that'd be a really interesting live stream, is just watch it. Truthfully, if I did a long shot of it,
it'd be
and
cool.
Just time-lapsed me building a shed.
It'd be cool if we had other entertainment.
That's also true.
Narrators or commentary, or like we were just doing a stream, right? Like Jeff and I are sitting there like on a bench in your yard with like good noise cancellation. We're like doing a full-blown stream while you build your shed. And then every so often we just check in with you.
Yeah, exactly. Just, hey, how you doing? I'm sweaty.
We have a camera that we can cut to you whenever we want.
I mean, Rachel, we're still poor, but like in a different way. We're poor enough to like, so we understand we still have money.
No, listen. When I say we were poor in high school, I mean we were dirt poor. Like dirt. There was no food. That we would need to shoot.
We didn't have drinks.
We'd have 1 weekend. We'd have 1 weekend to shoot what essentially would be a 10-minute short film. Okay? Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but none of us are very competent at what we're doing. Like, we're all kind of just winging it. Okay? Mm-hmm. We're shooting this short film. There's like 20 people. We're all trying to manage it, and we can't even afford to all buy ourselves food.
We can't even afford to like charge the batteries in the middle of the day. Right. Like these projects were like, okay, we got literally an 8-hour shift to get this done.
Yeah, we had it was like a 1 week turnaround, which means we had 1 weekend to shoot it.
Yeah, because we had school. We were all still in high school at the time. Yeah. Like we had to get it done. That moment.
It was that day or it wasn't getting done. And It was
Oh, sick.
It was stressful.
Chad's off like the same times we are, dude.
Hey, Chad, come back to our hangout chat and stop texting Kurt. Text Curtis later.
Chad.
I finished my Busch Light.
I'm pretty far on my Simply. I can go to the next one. Also, this is the only way I trust people in life. Because
we already know
I've
them?
had a couple. What's that?
If we already know them.
Well, like, I mean, in terms of like contacting people, and like getting in touch with people from like my past, because I've had a couple people reach out and like ask for money. I will not name names. That is not nice.
No, yeah, I've had people do that too. If you're my old friend who I barely talk to at all, and you ask me for money, like I don't like giving people I talk to on a regular basis money.
And it's never like, hey, I'm in a bad spot, like I need some money. It's nothing like that. It's more like, hey, check out this like, what's it called?
This pyramid scheme.
Yeah, this pyramid scheme or this other thing. It's like, I don't want to do that.
You want to come join this cult?
Yeah, exactly. But
full of overwhelming positivity. No, it's bad. It's actually bad. And I don't. Yeah, I don't know, man. You'd have to be you'd have to be a special kind of person for me to be like, yeah, I'll give you some money.
To be honest, like if I knew a person, I knew they were having trouble. Like truthfully, Dave, if you would ask me for money,
yeah, like,
I would give it to you.
Like
100%.
Like the two of us is different. Like we see each other on like a regular basis. We understand.
I know where you live.
Yeah, you know where I live.
Where your parents live.
We see each other. We see each other a lot, right? Like.
Yeah.
Like this, we talk
and
to
truthfully, there's like that relationship in terms of like, well, if there was really a problem, like I would feel it, and I would probably try to help in like
you would know there was
different ways.
You'd know there's a problem before there's a problem.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like
you kind of like see it.
Yeah. French band.
Rachel, what did you mean? Oh, your sister's text. Oh goodness, Ben.
Oh gosh, guys, you're having interesting conversations in her.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm telling you because Chad said that he texted you.
Okay, cool. I'm running a TikTok stream on my phone. I'm running
Chad,
a soundboard on one
computer. Still blind.
I'll
put it that way.
He's still blind. I will
also still blind. Like normally he'd be into this. Like if we weren't streaming in like 4 different things and his phone was also streaming to stuff.
Literally,
I am just a happy-go-lucky person in the background for the most part.
I
do a lot of the fun descriptions and things, but yeah, my phone's free. His phone's doing like 12 things. The blind bit.
There are 4 screens in front of me, and none of them are available to look at text.
Gotta get it, dude. You gotta get that 5th screen just for text messages. That's what you need.
Yes, I need a 5th screen. I actually, sitting in my Amazon cart is a new desk and a monitor and a whole new thing. It's the thing. We'll get there. I want to be able to reach my mixer and also be able to reach everything else at the same time.
No, that's fair.
I don't want to go like this to do something.
I have a couple different purchases that I'm going to be into soon. So my first one is I want to get gas arms for my monitors. I want to get 2 monitors, 2 new ones, and I want to get a dual gas arm system so I can move them around and stuff.
Friend of the show, Sean Capri, host of the Xbox Drive, which I originally created with him, this shirt. He bought a new monitor recently. He bought a 42-inch ultra-wide monitor.
Holy crap.
It's the nicest looking thing ever.
Oh, I bet. It's better be.
He's basically like, I had 3 monitors. I got rid of them. I took them down, and I'm replacing them with this one giant ultra-wide. And it appears that he has made that work. So if you were trying to just like...
I don't want to spend that kind of money.
I mean, if you're going to buy 2 new ones...
Ooh, French Ben's trying to diss me, calling me a bedpan. Too bad I know those are useful.
Yeah, they're good.
At least I can hold shit in, you know. Who needs 3 monitors? Dave.
I do.
My thing is, I don't think I could ever rationalize spending the money on like one of those ultra wides.
See, that's the thing. Is
they get to be like $1,000 to like $1,500.
See, the way my setup is, I'd still have to keep the main monitor because it's actually the computer I'm using.
Yeah, it's the iMac.
Yeah, right. It is the iMac, so I have to keep this 27-inch monitor up no matter what.
Yeah.
So adding an ultra wide is kind of stupid to me. Like, I'd rather add like another 32, like right next to it, and have 2 monitors. That's fine. That would be acceptable for me. I could use 3 though.
Absolutely.
The ultra wide though is replacing 3 monitors.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, like because you can just basically just slap, slap, slap. You have 3 sections. Slappity, slap. Yeah. Sounds great to me. I would do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you wanna crack into the first beer?
Oh, should we? What time is it?
It's 8:20. Let's just open it up and we can talk for a little bit more.
Okay.
What do you want to pick?
My producer is running our TikTok stream, so guys,
you do things, I'll talk about.
If you're joining us for the first time or joining us right now, which we also didn't mention this tonight, we are trying for our Friday night live streams the Ciderboys Island Pack. I push this Busch Light can in here. That's what.
We get it. It's loud.
These are Ciderboys. They're hard ciders. They're not seltzers, French Ben. They are not seltzers. I assure you, they're ciders. I was looking at this, and there goes a drip of Busch Light down my arm.
There's a lot of calories in these.
I mean, they're cider.
I was unaware cider had so many calories. Go pick one up. Go.
Okay, so the first one. Our options are Tiki Colada. Tiki Colada. I can read, I swear.
Do you want me to read them?
Tiki Colada, Mango Tango,
Royal
Blueberry, and Tropical Wave.
All sound good.
I don't know. Yeah, literally that's the thing. So if I'm gonna just pick them, I'm just gonna go and order the box.
Then go get one.
All right, I want to go get. You really want me to leave? You want to secretly talk to French Ben about?
I secretly want to fight people on the internet.
You want to have sweet conversations with French Ben.
Sweet, loving conversations with French Ben about bedpans.
I'm gonna go grab the Tiki Colada.
All right, Tiki Colada. I can pull that out. Is that the yellow one?
It's
go
like,
get it. I'll be here.
It's like green, like teal.
Found it.
Teal.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, I like these. They have some really nice. Oh God. Oh shit. Apparently Chad is ripped now. I'm afraid. I am not. I was for a period of time, Chad. I don't know if you're still here or not. I was ripped for a period of time, but then I got lazy and I stopped wanting to work out. So yeah. This is actually a pretty cool looking can. I don't know if anybody's got these in front of them, but it's gonna be like apple pina colada hard cider. So it's got like a pineapple chunk down here, a coconut over here, and an apple over here. It's really cool.
Yeah, hi, I'm back. Yeah, Tiki.
No, Ben, we're just going right in. No dinner. No dinner.
Oh, you want to talk about dinner? We can talk about dinner for 9 minutes if Jeff shows up. I ate.
I had another story too, so it works out.
I ate for late lunch, Red Robin. That's what I had for lunch.
I just had Red Robin like last week.
Yeah, I like Red Robin. I had
a solid one.
Whiskey River barbecue burger.
Of course.
Add bacon, because why would you not add bacon?
Because America.
You get deep fry pickles. Because they're
better than anywhere else.
They're literally the best deep fried pickles on the planet. They're the reason to go to Red Robin. It is not the burgers are good, but they're not the reason to go.
I like their fries.
And then the endless fries. I get the garlic fries though.
I got the most disappointing, or Amy got the most disappointing plate of garlic fries when we went. It was literally like they put like some shredded Parmesan cheese out of like a tub onto the plate.
Oh, they did this to me today. They did the same thing to me.
It's like, wait, it's supposed to be like a garlic sauce or something. Like the last time I got them it was like wet.
It's supposed to just be kind of like mixed up, but it was like they just dumped
Parmesan.
Dumped like a handful of Parmesan cheese just like on top.
Yeah, exactly.
They were not bad. They were still kind of garlicky, but
it's kind of annoying.
It was wrong.
Yeah. No, I get the Burnin' Love Burger. I am a big fan of jalapenos.
I've looked at that burger and thought, man, that sounds good, but I've never done that.
It's good. Yeah. It's good. It's a little hot if you don't like spicy things, but spicy. It's tasty. It's not like an uncomfortable hot.
It sounds great. I think there's
really great.
I think there's like 2 things on it that I don't love. that I'm like, I don't really like.
Probably tomatoes.
I like tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Tomatoes on a burger are good. I don't remember what else is on that. There's something on that burger that I'm always kind of like, eh.
I used to be ripped, Chad. Chad's not ripped anymore. He got lazy too. That's fair. We all get lazy. We get to be adults and we're like, this is fucking hard to work out. It's annoying.
I take the mayo off that burger.
Rachel, I disagree. Tomatoes are not nasty. I can eat them like apples.
Oh, that's weird. I like a perfectly crispy,
good.
like a crispy good piece of tomato. I'm like, my burger today was really good. What you
give me that like thickum tomato and just juicy, just squishy in my mouth. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh, God, slimy tomatoes are a problem.
Oh, it's so good though. You just gotta shove it in your face and just enjoy it.
That's a choice. That's definitely a choice.
It is a choice, and it's a good choice.
Okay, you tell me. All right, what'd you eat for dinner?
What did I eat for? Oh, it's not great. So Amy and I didn't want to go grocery shopping until tomorrow. So I'm running low on a couple things. I didn't shop or anything. But what was it? I made some cheesy bread that was in my freezer.
Okay, all right.
So I started with that. It was good. It was real good.
Cheesy bread, always good.
I had carrot cake for dessert. That was my dinner.
I love it. This sounds like a Dave dinner 100%. Cheesy bread and
it was a good tray of cheesy bread. It was nice.
Cheesy bread and carrot cake. Sounds legit.
And it was so my dad's birthday was 2 days ago. And we had made Amy had made him a sugar-free carrot cake because he's diabetic. And it was probably one of the best cakes I've had in a long time.
Okay.
Which is surprising because usually sugar-free cakes are gross.
It's weird. It's weird, man. Sometimes it's like gluten-free. Here's something I hate. All right, I'll tell you what I ate the other day. All I can say is that I tried it. I tried these vegan buffalo nuggets.
Okay.
So they're supposed to be buffalo chicken veggie nuggets, right? But they're supposed to taste like buffalo chicken. They were terrible. They also gave me heartburn. Buffalo doesn't give me heartburn. If you know me, all I eat is buffalo. I don't get heartburn. Okay?
He's lying to you, don't worry.
These were awful. They were awful vegan buffalo nuggets. And
was it like fake meat or was it like a vegetable?
Yeah, it's fake meat. It's supposed to be fake chicken. Like it's supposed to be it's supposed to be basically a boneless wing. Mm-hmm. Except it's not. There's no chicken.
I've been trying the like Impossible stuff and things like that.
I hate it all.
So they get about. I'll give them 70%. They get 70% of the way there. So they got the texture pretty far down.
And then it falls. But then it falls apart.
Yeah, and then it gets like it just dive bombs. They're like, oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Nope.
Yeah, and I don't have any problem with all the veggie alternative meals.
No, some of them are really great. Like black bean burgers are delicious.
Right, but that's its own thing. Like they tell you what it is. I don't know what they were using to make fake chicken.
Vegan buffalo sauce, secretly acid.
Yeah, no, it was just, it's not right, and I don't need it. I don't need fake stuff.
Fake stuff.
But if you make these like sugar-free desserts or these gluten-free desserts,
it's different.
They turn out great. They're like it's great. Yeah.
But because it's more about technique.
Yeah. These fake meats though, I have no business for it.
So this is the only video that I've actually shot that hasn't made it to the channel or the Dropbox.
Oh, no, not the Dropbox.
It never made it.
Okay.
I could not rationally give I almost vomited. It was so bad. I think Amy kind of did almost. It was the Impossible beef jerky.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that.
So it was on sale at Costco. I was like, oh, I'll pick up a bag, and it was like a pound bag for like $10. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, I'll try it. Oh. So the texture was the first thing that caught me off. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Because the texture is like biting into wet cardboard.
Yeah.
First off. Oh. And then the flavor hits you, and then it keeps hitting you, and it just doesn't go away. And I could not describe it because it was just so horrendous. It's the only thing I've actually returned to Costco food-wise. Oh. And the guy looked at me and goes, well, is there anything wrong with it? I'm like, I couldn't do it. And he's like, oh, it's that bad. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I just can't.
And while we're talking about Costco, those Thin Mint Girl Scouts cookie pretzels.
Are they there?
They're still there. They're still delicious, and I bought 2 more bags.
Sounds like you. I'm going to Costco tomorrow. That's my my morning trip.
Yeah, if you see they're on the. Do you go to the one in Avon?
I'm going to the one in Strongsville.
Okay, they're in the one in Avon. They're right by the flowers. You know, like on that side next to the snacks. I know that is. On that side, I love the flower section. Yeah, look there. Those Thin. Don't skip them. It's a giant bag. It's probably $9, like everything at Costco. Do not. They're just portion them out well. They're so good.
Eat the whole bag in one sitting. You'll be fine.
Or do whatever you want to do, but
you.
But buy them.
No, I cannot get over the Beyond Meat. So the one thing that really got me with the beef jerky. So first off, yeah, returned it. It was bad. It didn't taste good. The taste lingered in my mouth for over 4 hours.
Oh.
And I just could not. Like
I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna try.
It's actually on sale at Costco for $6 now.
Yeah, because no one wants it.
It's so bad because no one's picking it up and buying it. It's just not good.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I've had experiences with other like Impossible things, and some of them get kind of close, and they have that weird texture.
Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's totally okay. It's never great.
No, it's never like, oh, this is my new thing.
Yeah.
Like I got a sample of an Impossible Burger at Costco, and I'm like, oh, this is. I was about to be like, oh, this is good, and I was like, oh, what is this? And it just like I said, it goes up to like 75%, and then it just dive bombs for some reason. Like the chewing and the mastication of it just destroys the flavor and textures.
Speaking of mastication,
beverage bodies, we try
drinks.
Thank you for joining us on the Snack Network Live. French Ben, Laura's Library Card, Rusty, Chad.
John
Jim,
and Chad,
Jim Young,
Rachel, Jim Young, sorry,
John,
Lennon's Kitchen, if they're still hanging
Lennon's
around.
Kitchen, yeah. All right. Tonight we're trying the Ciderboys Island Pack. Jeff is late.
Trying to make it here.
He'll be here eventually. We've got the Tiki Colada. Why can I not speak tonight? Because I'm podcasting. That's how it works.
Pretty much.
Curtis, introduce this beer. What does it say? Tell us about it.
This one is the Ciderboys Tiki Colada. So it's going to be a flavor Colada. So it's Colada. I like saying Colada. Yeah, Chad, we always love having you here. Yeah. So it's got apple. It's an apple pina colada hard seltzer. I've said that before. This is the first one of these that I've seen that has a full ingredients list.
Oh,
like it's got that full nutrition information. It's got the ingredients list. I like these. Also, this is naturally gluten-free for all those people. For Jeff is lost doing grocery shopping.
Yes. Yeah.
He's lost in a Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of them are really hard to get out of.
Yeah.
You cracking it open?
I'm going to crack it open. If you're sitting in our YouTube chat, like all of you wonderful people, make sure you smash that like button. It helps us out. It helps you guys find more people to hang out and chat with, as well as more people to watch our...
It smells kind of sour.
It does.
It's a little interesting.
This is the one I have concern for. Like the other ones, like they're all pretty sane, honestly.
Interesting. I had one of those then.
I don't know how much you like coconutty.
I'm okay with it. I don't know if it's going to be artificial coconut, and that's what I'm afraid of. Rusty agrees that those Thin Mint pretzels from Costco are good. Oh, he thinks. Oh wait, he says they're a little too hard on the mint flavor.
No, that's why they're so good.
I don't know if that's a thing.
That's why they're so good. I literally think you argued a point in their benefit. Smash that like button, Jim. That's what I said to do. Okay.
Jim says he heard Jeff made it back home, but he's trying to rescue a squirrel stuck on the roof.
All right,
that sounds about right. Jeff's all about nature.
Sounds legit.
Yeah. All right. You want to try this?
Yeah, let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
Coconutty on the end.
Yeah, it is real coconutty. That's a choice.
It's like
taking a line from you. That's interesting.
It starts out like a regular apple cider, totally normal, and then somehow transitioned into like
straight pina colada,
a sour pina colada.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's not bad.
It's not, no, but in no means.
This is an interesting note to start off on.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that much.
It's not bad. Is it good? I don't know. Ciderboys is a strange one, man. They made a banana beer that was
good though.
It was so good. It was
pound that like button. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Chad. Pound it.
In the words of Jim Metzendorf, smack it like it owes you money.
Exactly.
So
I'm not a bit. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, I think this would be a good drink for you. I'm not a huge fan of coconut though. Yeah, is the thing, but it's still not bad.
If you like making love at midnight, this might not be the beverage.
No, it would be the beverage for you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's part of the song.
Yeah.
Immediately when I think of that song, I'm taken back to the original Shrek.
Is that in the original Shrek?
It's in it. Yeah. It's in the scene where Lord Farquaad is looking at the magic mirror and he's looking at all the well, it's the initial scene, when you meet Lord Farquaad and he's like interrogating Gingy and like about to take off the buttons.
Now I need to rewatch.
You gotta go, yeah. Everybody's gotta go watch Shrek. It's the musical is literally on Netflix right now. If you want to watch it, it's great.
Oh, the Shrek musical is strange. It's
strange, but it's great.
Oh, is Jeff here? Jeff didn't pop up on the cameras for me. Hi, Jeff.
I don't know.
He's in the call. I hear him.
Jeff, are you here? Jeff is here. I don't see him anywhere.
I think
Jeff, are you like on your phone?
Maybe.
Jeff joins us remotely. Oh, here, wait, hold on. Here, I can add this.
I'm excitedly on my way home. I apologize.
Oh, good. We're taking it slow. Chad's in chat right now.
Yeah, Chad from high school. Chad.
I drove from Olmsted Falls. I ran a bunch of errands. I went from Olmsted Falls and I had to drive to Geneva. A lot of driving.
Jeez,
that's insane. Jeff, we look forward to your arrival. And because your signal is so bad.
Yeah. We'll see you when you get here, all right, buddy?
No, I refuse.
You refuse. Kick him out. Kick him out. You have the power, Dave.
I mean, I do, but
Oh, Jeff, I don't want Jeff to look at the thing behind me. Jeff, just be safe. Don't drive and do this.
He's all right, he's gone.
All right, bye, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. We'll see you in a little bit.
For the Flick Network, you should watch Shrek.
No, we watch good movies. For our here.
Shrek is one of the best movies of our entire history.
I would replace Up with Shrek.
Top 3.
This is our 100 bucket list movies. I have not hung up the poster yet. We put up a conversation about what went up? Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction went up this week. So that's happening.
I'm making a comment on our own chat. Shrek is one of the top 10 best movies of all time.
Shrek, top 10?
Top 10 for me.
The first Shrek?
The first Shrek. I have... So the main reason is it has such a high rewatchability.
I love the first Shrek movie. I know
Shrek for the first movie is one of the best ones.
I don't know if it's top 10 though.
For me, it's top 10. There are much other like quote unquote better movies that just don't hit it for me. Shrek hits it. Shrek also has the song that of All Star by Smash Mouth.
It's which what made that song what it is.
It was the song that drove my wife insane when we were first dating because of how we met. I don't know if I've told this story on the stream, but I'm going to tell it again because why not? So long story short, my wife and I met at Starbucks when we first worked there, and All Star by Smash Mouth that year got randomly popular, and I got all the other employees to sing and hum it, and got it to come up on the radio a couple times by requesting it, and like it slowly drove my wife insane. It was great, and then at the end, It was just so much fun. We had a lot of fun with it. There was a preface to all that, but I don't even care. It's too late. But yeah, it was just the systematic time of getting my wife to go insane by All Star by Smash Mouth. And I thank all my previous Starbucks partners. They are awesome for helping me do that. And holy crap, they were awesome. Yeah, they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop
I expect now everyone in the chat to try to continue the entirety words of All Star by Smash Mouth.
No. I love it because that's the joke. I forget if that was a Vine way back when. And Chad, you got to tell me, was that a Vine where it was? Oh no, it was the one. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. But it works too with Smash Mouth. Just I lost one of my ears.
Vine was a weird.
It's
time.
back.
Yeah, smacking it.
No, I wiggled the cord.
Hey now, all right.
You can't sing it. We can't get demonetized. We can't get taken down.
Oh, but if I play it, if I sing it like this, it'll sound good. Hey now, hey now. That's not the same
Yeah,
song.
good luck with that, buddy. Buckaroo.
That sounded so much worse than I thought it would.
Yeah, it did. It did sound really bad. Okay, it was Vine. Yeah, rip Vine. Oh, sad. Vine was it was gone before its time.
I mean, TikTok is better.
I can't deal with the 10-minute TikTok videos I'm starting to come across now.
I
think that's stupid.
I don't think anybody should be making 10-minute TikToks. I put up some of our YouTube videos, like the full-length YouTube videos for like
our videos are like 3 minutes long.
And even that felt too long. Like, I'm being completely honest. Like, sure, if you were watching those videos on TikTok, I appreciate you for being one of the few people who like them. I'll put them up occasionally when I think they're really funny or whatever, but like that's not the style I'm gonna go for on TikTok anymore.
No, I just like doing the regular
the shorts are fun.
Stuff.
The shorts are fun on TikTok.
Shorts are the way to go.
I think making TikTok specific TikToks is great.
Yeah, I don't.
If you could hold my attention in TikTok style for 10 minutes, I've yet to have it happen.
No. Yeah. I have difficulty with TikTok. I haven't been on there a while. Truthfully, I started just watching the TikToks that Rachel and my wife send me because that's it's cool because I can just be like, oh, cool. I can watch these like say 35 TikToks and be done, and then click off. And I'm like, all right, I saw all the important stuff today.
I see your wife liking only TikToks from us that you're in. I'm calling you out.
I wonder why.
I'm calling you out, Amy.
It's because I'm pretty and she likes me best.
Yeah, but like the like button helps all of us.
We're getting there. We're working on it. It's all fine. But no, I can't really do TikToks anymore. I guess I haven't been on it long or for a while, so like the algorithm's kind of weird for me.
Yeah,
and it's sending me things that I really do not want to see.
I'm liking the space stuff. I'm liking all the space stuff. That's cool.
I like space.
I'm on board for the space stuff.
I have a lot of. I got it to be good again, where I have food stuff, farming stuff, house fixing stuff, that kind of stuff.
I like food and space. Food and space, I'm good. I don't.
Food and space.
Here, hey, hold on. This one's better. Food in
space. That was good. That was a good one.
It worked on your end. I don't know what you heard.
I heard it.
Okay. I don't know how I don't know how you going back at yourself works when we do that.
It's just back to me. All right, you entertain. I have to pee really quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ciderboys, Tiki. Why? It's. I would like this better. I would like this better if it didn't transition so much from that sour taste to the pina colada taste. And that sour pina colada taste is just kind of weird. Like, I get that a pina colada is supposed to be a little sour, right? Like, I get it. I do. I truly do. But, like, at the end of the day, this is not the flavor I love. Now, Ciderboys, on the other hand, the other Ciderboys that I've had, I've enjoyed them. We tried, like, a blackberry one we tried on the channel. We've done, like, smashing all the apples flavor. We did, like, I tried a banana one years ago. I said that, right? Like, the reason I bought this pack and jumped on this pack immediately was because Ciderboys already has, like, kind of a hold on me of already liking their stuff. And so I'm willing to give this a shot and try it, right? But like, and it's not so bad that like I'm already deterred on the entire pack. Like I think if this is the variety and this is what's included in your pack, like this is not such a mistake that I'm like, don't do it. Like I'm still kind of on board.
No, it's not a mistake at all.
I'm
back.
I'm kind of like, just grab it anyway. Like this might not be your favorite one if you don't love pina coladas. If you don't like sour pina coladas, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but like I like it. I don't love it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I actually reminds me of a tea I used to sell at Tivana that was called Pina Colada that had giant chunks of pineapple and coconut in it, and it actually tastes almost exactly like this, which is weird. But yeah, it's most of the time. Rachel, what are you sending me? Okay, yeah, that'll be good for next week. Rachel, I actually have like a whole thing set up for trivia, but I appreciate that one. That'd be a good one for next week. Thank you.
I'm
appreciate it.
We need Jeff to do trivia.
Yeah, I know. The sad thing is like we have so many people in chat where it would actually be a lot of fun to do the trivia. But it's like, Jeff, boy, what are you doing?
Jeff, we could just do it.
That's also fair. Like, do we have a prize this week? Because I think the prize would be because I know we know that most of the people in this chat, it would be you get a special appearance on the Snack Network with us in a new video. Your choice, whatever thing you want to try.
I'll let you make a cameo appearance in the next stream saying whatever you want to. You can send me a voice message or a video message and I'll play it on the next stream.
That. We can always, I'll buy you a drink of your choice.
I'll buy you a virtual beer in the metaverse.
No, I'm gonna buy a real drink of your choice because there are people out there that don't drink alcohol.
I will send you the equivalent. Curtis and I each will both send you a free drink, whether that's a Dunkin' Starbucks drink, you know what I mean, like Dunkin' or Starbucks. Or
I could actually give out a physical thing. If you win the trivia, I will send you a free Dunkin' reward.
Can you give those out?
Yeah, it's a scannable code.
Oh, that's cool.
All I'd have to do is scan a QR code. I'm not going to show it, but I have 2 free drinks currently. One of them goes bad on the 16th of August, and I'll give that one away.
All right, so whoever I don't know how we give these away.
You will have to message me on Facebook. And I will send you a picture that you can download to your phone.
I meant like how do we determine who gets it? French Ben hates his donkeys, so I don't know if French Ben deserves any donkeys.
Did you call it donkeys?
No, French Ben does.
Oh, okay.
French Ben,
that's fair.
He calls it donkeys. You're making fun of me for like
French Ben is boycotting until new content. Oh, he's boycotting new content until we do the one chip challenge.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that why Ben has sent me no shorts? that's why he's trying Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew on his streams. I see what it is. By the time we do the one chip challenge, it'll be time for the new one chip challenge.
Pretty much, yeah. We could do them both at the same time.
No, that's the 2 chip challenge, and I'd rather die.
The 2 chip challenge.
Oh, God, the 2 chip challenge.
I'll do it.
All right, you do it.
You don't mind donkeys? You don't mind donkeys? What's everybody's favorite Dunkin' drink? I get so I'm weird. I get a large coffee, regular, with 2 pumps of caramel, 2 Splenda, and cream. That is my happy Dunkin' drink.
I got a brown sugar cold foam this morning.
How is that?
It's good. It's new-ish. I did a video for it already on the channel.
Actually, I need to review my new favorite drink at Starbucks. It came out and I've had like 4.
Okay.
And it's my favorite thing. It's the chocolate cold cream, the chocolate cream cold foam cold brew.
Okay.
It's life-changing.
I think you just go through the drive-thru and tell people why it's your favorite thing in the whole world. And I think that's a video. Yeah, you just drop it in the Dropbox.
Pretty much, yeah. I just absolutely love it. But yeah, what's everybody's favorite drink? Shoot it in the chat. I want to know. Want to know what my free drink reward is going to be. Oh, Chad says just a simple French vanilla latte with almond milk. Yeah, that's not basic. Almond milk is good for you.
I can back that. My favorite thing at Dunkin'. God, I hate this. This is my favorite thing. It's the Charlie D'Amelio cold foam. It's so good.
I could take it or leave it.
It's so good. It's so good.
Rachel misses the Dunkin' peanut butter syrup. It's coming back this October. That with their mocha sauce is literally a Reese's cup, and I'm about that.
That's what Rachel does too. It's mocha. It's peanut butter mocha.
I'm so about it. It's so good.
I love that latte. That latte was good. The peanut butter latte. I drank the first one. I did the video and thought,
yeah.
And then I drank a couple more of them. I was like, I'm on board. I kind of get it now. I don't know why. It's good.
Rusty's a true coffee drinker. Plain cold brew, no sugar, no milk. Just in it for the coffee and the...
I mean, I also respect...
That's it.
I respect it.
Oh, yeah. Do you have hiccups? Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure? There's been like 5.
That's number 2 that I counted, but you're right.
I could come over there and punch you in the chest. That might help. I don't know.
There, thanks.
You're welcome.
No, it'll be fine.
I used to drink black coffee, but then it is a choice, and it's definitely like you get different flavor profiles from the coffee and everything. Being an old Starbucks coffee person, like you get into it at one point in your life. But truthfully, when you're at it and you're like, all right, I have an 18-hour shift, just give me the cold brew and just dump it down your throat. That's a lifestyle.
I've drank plenty of black coffee in my life, especially working at 7-Eleven. Also working nights and going to college full time, right? Like,
oh yeah, absolutely. You have to.
Yeah, there was a lot of coffee and a lot of just like plain coffee. I don't hate it. I just don't need it anymore.
Rub the inner part of your eyelid to get rid of hiccups.
Wait.
Time out, Chad. Time out.
Are you
talking like? What do you mean inner part of your eyelid? Are you talking like in here, like right here, or are you talking like you flip it upside down and like underneath? You got to get your finger up in there, like inner. I'm confused and concerned at the same time.
This feels like such like a distraction method.
You're focusing so hard on like trying to rub the inside of your eyelids.
Yeah.
That you forget you had hiccups.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I don't think this is just as legit as any of the other ones.
I always remember the guy on Ripley's Believe It or Not. Did you ever watch that show?
No, I have not.
So it was a really old show back in like the mid 2000s on regular cable, where they would just basically go through all the Ripley's Believe It or Not. They'd probably show you like 8 throughout the whole show, and it's basically like, oh, this man's had hiccups for 5 years, and it's like, bullshit.
I'm gonna go get
that doesn't work.
Is my producer gonna bring me my glasses?
Yeah, Dave got those new Echo frames, yo.
Yeah.
He's in the 21st century now.
I like them. It's nice.
Good.
It's nice. I should be wearing glasses.
Truthfully, the more I thought about it in terms of a person with a sight disability, I was like, holy shit, that makes so much more sense than like the average person like me getting them. Be like, oh, I got Echo frames because I have to ask, the Echo device 3 times a day what things are. It's like, no.
Even without my prescription, like,
oh yeah, it's helpful for you.
Just wearing glasses is probably important.
Yeah, truthfully, just to protect your eyes and everything.
Yeah.
Also, Amy pointed out that, I don't know if you were getting into it, like the accessibility options for it, but you can have it like read stuff to your phone and all that cool shit. Like, there's a lot of
it's doing all
things.
that. Yeah, like I'm getting notifications. Oh, hello.
Yeah, because it makes so much more sense for.
Wait, you hate it?
Taste it. It tastes like bubble gum.
We had these.
I don't think.
Yeah, we
did.
had
it
them.
like
yeah, we
gum.
straight up had that like a year ago.
Truly fruit punch, everybody, in a tall boy.
Fruit punch seltzer.
Fruit punch seltzer.
And it tastes like bubble gum. It's weird.
I thought she was just gonna give you a tall boy to try to drink through the stream.
I mean, it tastes the way I remember it, but you're right. It does taste kind of like bubble gum.
It does not taste
like fruit punch bubble gum.
No, it doesn't taste like fruit punch at all.
I think it kind of does.
No.
As if it were seltzer.
Yeah, those are kind of like mine.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think they look nice on you.
Don't turn on.
What if I say a certain person's name?
Actually, I think it probably would hear you because
it would,
because you're in my headphones.
I would be right there. I also have one, so if it doesn't hear me, it would also turn on mine in the corner.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised with these, honestly.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Electrical engine.
I'm surprised. Destruction of everything.
Here, Jeff, famous host of the Flick Network.
Network, we watch movies.
Oh, is that how he's being introduced now?
Movies, your online movie friends.
Famous. How many people are on TikTok?
Network.
Jeff is a host of the Flick Network podcast, which is a production of the Snack Network LLC, where we watch 100 bucket list movies. This week we watched Pulp Fiction, is what went up this week.
Nice. I think we said that already.
We did, but I was introducing Jeff, electrical engineer by day, Jeff Daly by night. Prepares
Let's
himself.
say, there you go.
Okay, guys.
Hi, Jeff.
There it is, the Flick Network. All 14 whole followers. We're rolling now.
Yeah,
You say 14? That's
14.
on
that's
where?
actually pretty good.
Are you looking at TikTok or are you looking at YouTube?
TikTok.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I think we're still under 10. We're on our way to 10 subscribers on YouTube.
Shoot.
We got over 1,000 people. We're almost at 1,100 on TikTok for the Snack Network now.
Yeah.
We're actually like rolling now.
Yeah, we're rolling. We're moving. Almost
We be rolling.
Almost 700
All right.
subscribers on YouTube.
So which ones have you tried?
We've only tried one.
Yeah, we did.
Whoa! Shit. Which one?
We've
is
been
that?
waiting for you. We've been trying to do it.
Thank
We also
you.
have trivia like all set up.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
we
my
did that
fault.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tiki Colada.
I did a
I'm
lot of
wearing
driving, and my
pants
errands got ahead of
specifically
me.
for this.
What's ahead of you?
Is it
No,
errands?
I did driving, and the driving got ahead of me with my errands.
Errand. Well, go ahead and try that one and tell us what you think.
Yeah. Tiki Colada.
It's hard to continue drinking. He's got to go in for a second.
Yeah, hold on. Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Dave, your with glasses throws me off
I
like hard.
I know,
do
it's a
not
little weird.
know. I think there is a reason why there's not an apple pina colada to buy right now, why it's not a thing.
That's fair.
I mean, it's good, but the flavors clash a lot.
They
Yeah.
really do.
It's a
That's a
weird-
good way to put it, actually.
Yeah, Clash is actually a great description of the problem.
It is a fight in your mouth.
Yeah, they're fighting for the taste buds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
almost
like, it has that tartness, too, that pops up, and you're like, what is happening?
It starts out as a really nice apple cider, and then it transitions into being like a sour pina colada, and that's just weird.
So
I
I
agree with
had,
Jim Young. The coconut aftertaste also kind of hits you in the face, too.
Man,
I'm going to suggest something to you guys.
okay.
What's that?
If you don't want to spend money on alcohol, do not go to Heinen's.
That's a fair point.
Do not go to the grocery store at all.
Yeah.
No?
No, I went to grab some other drinks that we're
Yeah.
going to be doing, and I wound up spending $150 in alcohol.
Holy shit. That's the one thing about the Snack Network is, ooh, that looks cool. Hawaiian shirt. That looks
Hawaiian
cool.
shirt party. So they just
Party.
had a bunch of independent brewers
Oh.
called the Brewing Project, and this one's Hawaiian shirt party, which is imperial sour ale with pineapple, mandarin, tangerine, and coconut.
Wow.
That sounds interesting.
They had a dessert one too.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's Oh, I know what you're talking about. I saw it. Oh God, what is it called? Is it called Dessert Fight?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have it.
Dessert fight. Oh jeez. Yeah, you see, I don't buy all this stuff because I always end up knowing that
But-
Dave's gonna get it before me.
but it just looked good for me to drink.
Yeah, I saw that.
Also
I saw
fair point.
that at a local brew store. So that's the thing. Like, it's great.
Yeah, and it's like all $20 for a 4-pack.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, what's the second drink? Because it is 9:00 and we do gotta do another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
We got mango, we got the blueberry, and there's
We're
what's the other
gonna
one?
mango tango.
Tropical.
Here, hold on.
Mango tango.
Is this hold on. Is this tango enough for you? Is this gonna work? Is this tango?
This one has the most calories.
240.
There we go.
What the fuck?
That's my tango music. That's all I got.
I like it. Yeah, it's a cider, so it's like juice, Jeff. So these actually have a decent amount of potassium in them. I think all 4 of these give you half of your daily allowance of potassium. So we're healthy.
Yeah, they're healthy. That's what it means.
Exactly. They're healthy.
I get all my potassium from the alcohol.
Oh yeah, but Jeff, we have actual trivia set up tonight. I did all of like 15 minutes of effort.
So that's why I did it on purpose to arrive really late.
Yes, because we weren't prepared an hour ago.
I get my half day off on Friday, so that's when I do all my errands.
All right, I'm gonna go grab Mango Tango.
Mango Tango.
So Rachel just texted me and she's like, "Hey, gotta adjust the camera slightly to the right." And so I don't need to text her back because I'm talking now because hopefully she's still in chat. But there's a whole adjustment that'll happen when we move into trivia. So I played this out in my head and it looks a lot different. So just wait, Jeff. There's some fun stuff. But we got a cool board. Can you see like your face?
Oh yeah, that's really wow. You made a huge beard for me.
Yeah, Amy did it for you. She drew all the faces and everything.
Is that
she
what
really
I'm known
wanted
as? Just a guy with a beard. They look really nice.
Yeah, she did a pretty good job. The Snack Network logo actually is really good. I'm impressed.
That's a skill. That is.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely. She's absolutely a great drawer. I am not the best drawer, but Amy definitely has that skill.
Drawing on a whiteboard is a skill in itself too. Like it's not
she
just.
got intense about it. Like she had Q-tips like erasing things.
Oh, that's insane.
I was like, nah, I don't have that kind of patience.
I don't think these have the blue light lens reflection in them. Not these ones.
A lot of them you can't tell nowadays. Like mine have blue light blocking, but they're not tinted like most like yellow ones are. But they're getting better with the technology.
The only time I can tell is when they're like on a screen, when somebody's wearing them on a screen, like not in person. Like I've seen them in person and been like, you can't really tell. And
did you get them at Costco?
I did not. They have not made their Costco delivery yet.
Okay, never mind then. Because I was gonna say if you got them at Costco, they automatically come with blue light blocking.
Yeah.
That's just how they default. But yeah. Who are the mystery people in the bottom? So the mystery people in the bottom, Chad, are those are anybody who wants to join the chat or anybody who wants to join trivia. So Amy gave us 2 extra people at the bottom, but we have a lot more space that we can utilize.
And one of these people are also going to win a free Dunkin' drink from Curtis.
Yeah, you just gotta like shoot me a message on Facebook or whatever, and I'll send you a screenshot of a QR code for a free drink at Dunkin' Donuts.
So whoever gets the most points, so Jim Young, Chad, French Ben, Laura, stay in our chat, get ready to compete.
Yeah, you want to try out this drink first?
Yeah, we're gonna do. Hold on, wait for it. We got this. We're prepared. I swear to God.
We are prepared. You, not so much.
Listen, I got to press lots of buttons to make things happen.
Yeah, I've been prepared all day.
We're here to taste some food. We're here to boost your mood. Life is delicious on the Snack Network.
Snack Network Live is a production of Snack Network LLC. That seems pretty obvious, but I felt like saying it anyway. I'm Dave Moore. Joining me, of course, in our center is Curtis Lane, Human Resources Manager of his own personal life. Hi, Curtis.
How's it going, Dave? I have a lot of different things we can talk about HR-wise.
Yeah, that sounds great. I have some personal issues I need to work through with you in some sort of counseling session.
That's not me. That's down the hall to the left.
They all stem from electrical engineer by day, Jeff Daly by night. Hi, Jeff.
Hey.
Guys, we're tasting tonight the
Ciderboys
Mango Tango.
Ooh. Did you open it?
I'm opening it now. This is happening.
I'm smelling my. Oh, it actually smells pretty good. It smells like smells like mango.
I have more faith in this one. A mango doesn't seem like
the other one you didn't have faith in.
I was worried.
We're not a big fan of coconut, is the thing.
Yeah, I'm not a coconut person. I'm not a big pina colada person. It feels like the two flavors fought for each other, and I think like mango will not fight as much as like everything. Coconut.
All right, cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers. Hold on. I'll put it in the camera. There we go.
You got to go to the camera. All right. Ooh, that's smooth. Oh, that tastes like something.
It's good. It's actually
Tastes
good.
like mango tango.
No, not the Snapple. It tastes like something else that I've had before.
Snapple. Who said Snapple?
No, I've had something else that tastes like this. Like as a child. I don't know. I'll think about it. This one's good though. I like this.
Yeah, no, this is right. This is correct.
Mm-hmm.
It is a sweet mango-y seltzer, and
This is way better.
not
than
seltzer.
the last one.
It's a seltzer. Cider.
It's really
cider.
good though. So Dave, I'm really curious how we're gonna do trivia. Do you still want me to do screen share and all that?
We're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna find out what happens.
We are gonna hope for the best.
And I can switch between Jeff and I, and you, and I can switch between Jeff and I and the trivia. We may not be able to see you.
That's fine. All right.
But we'll find out when that happens. Because when we started, everybody, for behind the scenes stuff, when the first time Curtis turned on his screen sharing and I could see the trivia board, it worked perfectly. I could see Curtis and I could see the trivia. Now I can.
Yeah, it turned it into its own screen, but now it doesn't want to do that. Maybe it'll work.
Maybe it'll just do it magically this time, and we'll be great.
I wonder if I turn on. I don't know if it'll work or not. I don't know when you want me to do that, but I will wait.
We'll do it in a minute. We're gonna. Jeff, thoughts on this cider?
It's really good. It's way
tasty.
better than the first one.
Yeah.
These flavors complement each other and don't
Fight each other.
fight each other.
I don't know why. My room is getting like hot today.
My AC just cranked it back on, so it's.
I'm on a second floor. You're in a basement.
You know,
Yeah.
these are pretty strong for being ciders, 5%.
That's pretty average, I would think, right?
For cider, that seems pretty average. It's a little
know.
strong. It's probably 4 or 5% usually.
Stronger than a Coors Light.
Oh,
Most
guys,
things are.
I have a couple fun stories for you if we want to fun things.
Okay, fun
I don't know
story.
I don't know why the thought of mango made me think of this. So my identity slightly got stolen.
Oh, that's good. That's good
What do you mean
stuff.
slightly stolen?
So I got a notification from unemployment from the state of Ohio of a claim being opened up under my name.
That's fun.
So that was great. So I had to cancel all my credit cards. I informed my lines of credit basically that I've been compromised. I reached out to my I have a thing through Equifax where it gives me like fraud alerts and stuff like that. Nothing was compromised as far as I know, and it was so the fun thing is since I actually work in human resources and that's my day job. I was able
human
to
resources manager of
handle
his own personal
my
life.
own unemployment claim and claim it as fraudulent because it came through and I was able to fill out my own paperwork and send it back.
That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
I mean, at least I found out. That's the good thing.
How'd the person how do you go through hoops to file?
You got to you got to have the social security number, and basically in reality, anyone's social security number can be bought or found. There's information out there.
You could just type in a number.
Yeah, also that, and sometimes like if you type in a social security number into like I don't know if it works in Google, sometimes the name will pop up, and then you just go from there.
I would never recommend typing in a social security number.
Yeah, I would
Google.
never recommend doing that ever. But the thing is, like in terms of like when it comes down to this is a whole conversation around privacy. So in terms of like sites that allow cookies, if you've ever gone to a site where you have to enter your social security number, like say for your student loan information or for anything like that, it stores the cookies with that information on your computer. So if companies hold cookies or it holds it on your phone and someone say like a small virus gets in your computer and accesses that information, you're now compromised.
Yeah,
It's kind of shitty, but like just remember to clear your cookies often. Don't allow certain sites if you're not 100% on them to access your cookies.
don't enter your social security number anywhere.
Don't
unless you're
type in your
secure
social security number
environment.
into Google. That's not a good idea.
Is that what you did, Curtis?
Maybe. No, I have a feeling it was probably my cookies. I haven't been clearing them as much. And I also did switch jobs at a point in time, so it might have been the transfer of that made my social security number more active.
That might have just like alerted the people who are doing this too. Like the fact that you left a job maybe would have just been a trigger
It might
enough.
have been that, and there's a million different factors that can roll into it. But Thank God nothing happened. Rusty, yeah, somebody tried to take a small business loan out in his name. That's horrible.
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
I had a.
How do you think we started the Snack Network, Rusty? No, I'm just kidding.
No. We had you have to inform everybody. I got all new credit cards. My bank was informed. Like everything's on high alert at this point. And it's stupid. But yeah, that's I don't know why Mango reminded me of that, but this cider's taken the pain away of all that.
Was that so? That was a scramble at first, right?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. At least working in human resources, I know exactly what to do and who to inform.
Mm-hmm.
Because, so in my position, I actually get the notification first. I would be the one who handles and actually fills out the form that's like, oh yeah, this is the information you need here, this is this. But because I got that information first, I was able to label it as fraudulent with the state and then call all my entities before I ever even got paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Because they mail you paperwork like it was probably like 10 days after the fact that I filed my own claim to cancel it. But yeah, so I got that in the mail. I'm like, oh, good. I'm glad they're so on top of freaking the mail and everything. But like, I get it. But at the same time, it's like, come on, 10 days later. Like, so many things could have happened in that time frame to like a person who isn't in my kind of position. It's just sad how long it takes sometimes.
Dude, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's if they send it to the right address.
Exactly. It's if they have the correct address on file.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my fun story I'll tell this time. I'll tell another fun one later.
I stole Jeff Daly's identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to steal that identity when because of all those people in the basement.
How did you get?
My real name's actually Rusty.
Oh, last name Trombone.
How did you know? It's secretly been me.
Truthfully, I've had some thoughts of like who it could be, but like I'm not gonna try to take a guess. But Rusty hasn't given me a lot of hints lately, so I'm kind of dark.
Hi, Rusty. We need a hint. We need a hint on who you are now.
But truthfully, by the manual, so I'm trying to think back to high school, and like I threw one at Dave a few days ago, probably 2 weeks ago.
There's one that it's like almost correct.
Yeah, like almost makes a lot of sense,
but it doesn't feel quite right. Like it.
No,
debated it enough to be like,
The mannerisms could be pretty similar, to be honest. Though that's the thing that caught me.
The crucial flaw in your main theory, Curtis, is the name. Like,
he was in choir with me for a point in time, I think. I don't know if he was ever in band.
I don't imagine him using this name.
I couldn't put it past him, to be honest.
Rusty,
it's Mr. Greeble, right?
Yeah, it's
exactly.
It's Mr. Greeble. We're gonna.
Rusty won't confirm. I know that. Rusty's never gonna tell us.
Perfect practice.
It's always gonna be a mystery. It's gonna be the mystery of the Snack Network. Who's Rusty?
Perfect practice makes perfect. You piece of jackass garbage band teacher.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There are kids on this show, Dave.
No, there's not.
Oh goodness. This is a tasty cider. It figures the one with oh, your boy don't sing. Okay, that's a little bit. Do you actually play an instrument? Has that ever been a thing you did?
Yeah, name a class you were in with me.
Nobody was in a class with you, Dave.
I remember he said he was in biology with Jeff.
Yeah, I don't remember biology.
Jeff doesn't remember anything about high school. You guys got like.
No, I slept through all my classes mostly.
Yeah, I know you did. You lucky bastard.
You're lucky. I just slept.
Ears.
Chad, get it out of Rusty.
Chad's virgin ears are being distraughted.
I will say this Hawaiian share party.
Yeah.
Is strong. It's a strong sour ale.
Are you drinking that along with everything?
It's the bonus beer. I have to be on top of it.
Oh no, we did bonus beer. I did Busch Light.
Wow,
I did a Simply Lemonade Blueberry.
This is 10%.
Oh dang!
Oh, you opened that as your bonus. You have 2
He's
cider.
just drinking 3 beers at a time. What are you talking
Look,
about, dude?
it's a Hawaiian. It's really cool artwork.
It is really cool. I do enjoy that.
And
Jim
it's
Young
like,
is young.
It's like an imperial. Wow, that's real strong, and it's like soury. It's real good.
It's tangy,
Passion
sweet.
fruit.
It's delicious.
I just chose the cider type goal.
Yeah.
Pina colada is still not great.
No, mango's still on top.
Mm-hmm.
That's in my opinion.
Yeah, of
It
course.
was a hard choice.
You like? Wait, hold on. You say you like the pina colada better?
No.
No.
Dave, what do you?
Mango's
what
still
do
on
you-
top.
What's wrong with you?
Dave, what are you on? And where can I get
yeah.
some?
I was looking at TikTok.
You sound rusty.
Oh, he's trying to figure out who Rusty is.
I am.
This is the mystery.
Well, I'm also trying to get Chad to help pull out who Rusty is because Chad went to high school with us as well.
Oh yeah, Chad did go to high school with us.
So like he might know who
Chad.
Rusty is, or like Rusty might know who Chad is.
So Chad, the information that we have previously that I've compiled in my brain, it's for some reason. So it's the ADD. It won't let me give away this.
Yeah.
Rusty went to school with us. My mom yelled at him and may have flipped them off at one point in middle school.
That literally could be anybody.
That's fair. Could be anybody at that point. I have been over their parents' house at some point, which I don't remember, probably in middle school. They are considered a fat guy. They just had a child. We have deduced that they work at some sort of grocery store.
They were in biology with Jeff.
They were in biology with Jeff, and I think that's all the information I have at the current moment.
How do people remember this stuff? Like, I don't remember high school at all.
Dude, I don't remember Jack.
Well,
I was actually so every time I go over to my dad's house, I think about opening up my my high school yearbook and just flipping through.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have all of them there. And I realize now, I'm like, why haven't I just done that so far?
We could
Did he graduate with us though?
I don't know.
To
That's
be fair, we don't
He
even.
didn't
I don't.
say that.
I'm not even sure we know that Rusty's a guy.
Rusty said he was a guy.
Oh, you're right. He said he's a fat.
yeah,
dude.
he was a fat guy.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
that was the thing where I just kind of was like, okay, well now I'm comfortable saying, he, him, etc.
Which he can change his mind about it at any point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to call you something specific, I will. So
I mean,
It's one of the
tell me what you're
mysteries of the
comfortable with.
world.
If you'd like to go by just Rusty, I will allow it.
Rusty Sandwich,
Rusty.
What about just Mr. Trombone?
Mr. Trombone, Master Trombone.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. No, we've got questions.
We have a lot of questions.
Speaking of questions,
Yeah.
Speaking of questions,
Curtis has questions for us.
I do have a lot of. I have about 16 questions, but we'll probably do less. All right, so you want me to try it, see if it works?
Yeah, let's. Give
All
us.
right, here we. Generic. Maybe this will do it.
We'll find out.
All right. What do we see?
I see that, but that doesn't mean anything
Yeah.
yet. Nope. We just.
I see a camera, Curtis.
Yeah, you can see it on Skype, but I have to be able to see it on the stream.
Oh, Rusty does not work at a grocery store. We thought you did for some reason. All right, I will.
All right, so I'm gonna
You
pull up
can't see
Chef
the
and
camera.
I, and hold on. Let me make sure this all is lined up and works.
I wish
Everybody,
we could switch back and forth
I
easily.
I can actually.
I meant me.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
that
I
was.
wish I could go back and forth so I could show me giving points without like ending screen share and putting it back on.
All right, so I can go from this to this if you're watching the stream, but we cannot see Curtis, but that's okay.
It's okay. I'm here in spirit.
Curtis is moving his desk anyway.
I will end the screen share and do the other thing just because I've planned this whole thing and I refuse to not do everything.
Not do it with the board.
I need to do it all. So hold on. It's actually nice because then I can move the camera and it not look like a giant freaking mess.
This is what's
All of a
about to
sudden-
happen, everybody. I'm putting up the Stack Network Trivia slideshow that Curtis slammed over 10 minutes before we started the show. And
I did it right after I got off work. It was a whole thing. All right, so I'm adjusting. Oh God, my microphone's falling. Okay, cool.
Don't let that
All right,
happen.
so
And I can't get up.
all right, I'm gonna stop the share because I can go back and forth. So stopping the share really quick to just show everybody the beautiful thing I've been working on. hold on. Now I got to go back to Skype so I can see my own stuff. So, yeah, this is our scoreboard. I will be keeping score for everyone.
Here, this is.
I can get the microphone right here and stand.
This is actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like down like that.
Need an expo marker.
And then I've got Curtis, and the trivia board, and his scoring right here. So this is Curtis.
Yeah.
Hi, Curtis.
Hi.
And we'll do this. We'll go back between Jeff and I, and we'll go to you.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and screen share again. And just get the Snack Network going so we can have that up. Why does it always put you right freaking there in my way of the slideshow? All right, here we go. All right, welcome to the Snack Network Trivia. Dave, do you want to play some music?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hold on.
I'm working on it. Oh, my God. It's also just easier if I stand up so I can keep score that way, too. Oh, God. All right, I assume Jim is going to be playing, and possibly Rusty and Chad. So I'm going to add those names on here.
Yeah, if you're in our chat, you're playing. That's how it works. All right, we've got music, we've got trivia, we've got Jeff competing, electrical engineer by day, Jeff daily by night. On our right, me on our left. I'm Dave Moore. That's me.
You've stacked this quiz with electrical questions, right, Curtis?
Exactly.
The points do not matter, and I can lose, and it doesn't affect anyone but y'all. You're the ones competing for a free drink from Dunkin' Donuts.
Supplied by me and my hard-earned points.
Yeah.
All right, so first question on the docket today is, in the USA, what is the most popular flavor of ice cream? Is it chocolate? Is it cookie dough? Strawberry? Or is it vanilla?
We're going to wait for our chat, although Jeff, you can answer first.
I mean, I think we're all basic here, and I think I believe this would probably just be chocolate.
All right, Jeff says chocolate. I have 2 vanillas in chat from Jim and Rusty.
Oh, vanilla? No, I think people like chocolate more than vanilla.
Chad says vanilla as well. Dave, what do you say?
I'm going with Jeff on this. I'm voting chocolate.
You're going chocolate? Do we have I know there's Rachel possibly, and maybe a Laura, maybe a Ben. If not in the lunch, we got 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2.
Curtis,
then,
what do you say?
I am running this. I know the answers. It is vanilla.
Oh. Whose favorite ice cream is vanilla?
Yeah, this seems wrong to me.
Many people like vanilla. All right, next question. Which one of these has the highest percentage of water?
What the heck?
So it's between a cucumber, lettuce, celery, and squash. And this is just lettuce in general. I know people are going to say, well, there's a bunch of different types of lettuce. It's like, just think of iceberg lettuce. So which one of these has the highest percentage of water?
Dave, I'll let you go first on this one. And I need your reasoning.
So I can be more wrong?
Yeah. I got Chad saying cucumber.
I'm going with Chad on this too. I think it's cucumbers, because don't cucumbers store a bunch of water inside of them? The only question I have on this list is celery, because celery is basically water as well.
All right, so we got answers in chat. So we got celery from Jim, we got cucumber from Chad, we got celery from Rusty. What are you guys saying?
I'm going with cucumber.
Cucumber?
I'm going to say it's celery, just because, there's always a saying that, when you eat celery, it's negative calories because of how light it is.
Fun fact about celery, actually in olden times, don't have a time frame on this, they actually use celery as toothbrushes. Well,
that changes my answer entirely. I'm gonna say celery. I'm gonna stick with my guts and say celery.
All right, so the answer is...
If the answer is squash, I'm leaving.
The answer's...
It's BS.
It is cucumber.
This whole thing is BS.
So points for Chad, points for Jim, and I believe that was it.
And me. No, it was me.
I don't hear anyone else talking. I'm kidding.
Rusty says celery. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I was tallying points. I have to turn around to do it so I can keep track because I will forget. All right, so the sale of the soft drink Coca-Cola, there's a typo in this, is officially banned in 2 countries, one of which is North Korea. Which is the other? So which of these countries is Coca-Cola banned? Estonia, Cuba, Andorra, or Paraguay?
Look, I'm going to go on a limb here. I think it's BS. Like, North Korea bans Coca-Cola. What the heck is that? What would 2 countries need to ban Coca-Cola? And first off, like, North Korea, and then the rest of these don't make any dang sense. Not China. China's not on there. Like, at this point, Coca-Cola banned Russia. Like, the soft drink banned the country.
All right, we got some answers coming in chat. So Rusty's Cuba. We got Rachel with Estonia. Jim Young as Andorra, and Chad says Cuba. Cuba.
I'm going.
What kind of? Yeah.
I'm backing up Chad on this. I'm going with Cuba. I don't feel.
Dave says Cuba.
Yeah.
What is it? An entire country in North Korea? That's just like. No, it's a Pepsi country. It's a Pepsi country. All of North Korea is sponsored by Pepsi. You've heard it here first.
You heard it here first. All right, so Jeff.
Jesus, I would say Cuba is the only one that makes sense, and I would guess that it would have something to do with the war, like the Cold War or something, with Coca-Cola going against it.
Gonna need an answer, Jeff.
You know what? F it. Dave said Cuba. I'm gonna say Andorra. Because that's the only one that I can't justify.
All right, let's see. Cuba!
Ah, it's just a Cuba.
All right, looks like the only ones getting points are Rusty, Chad, and Dave.
You mean everybody but Dave? Or everybody but me?
Pretty much, yeah.
I should have just said Cuba. That seems crazy to me.
What did... Rachel said Estonia. Okay. All right, so next question. Foie gras is made from a duck or goose's what? So is it made of their heart, skin, liver, or their intestines? Fun question. Yeah, Cuba. Cuba from the last one. All right.
Everybody can go first on this one.
So current standings, just going to say. So Chad is in the lead with 3 points. Jim, Dave, and Rusty are all tied with 2. And then we have Jeff and Rachel, who are dead last with 0. All right, we got some answers. Rachel and Jim saying liver. All right, we are waiting on possibly Rusty and Chad. And then Dave and Jeff, whenever you guys want to chime in.
I'm backing with them. I'm agreeing on liver. It doesn't make any sense for the other ones. As much as like skin on like meat is delicious. Like I love skin. Like chicken skin is great. Potato skin is great. I don't think it makes any sense. Heart just doesn't feel right, and the other is intestines, and nobody should make anything with intestines. So I'm going with liver.
So did everybody answer, Curtis? Besides me?
I believe that's everybody except you. Yes.
All right. The answer is liver, and it's pretty sad how it's made.
Yeah, it's banned in a lot of countries because of the overall process.
They basically overfeed a duck.
Yeah, they force feed it. Like, it's very sad. It's very, very sad.
Yeah. Everybody gets points.
Yeah.
Except Chad. Chad said intestines. Hey.
Chad.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Right. It's all right.
Oh, my bedtime alarm's going off. All right, next question. So, which country has the most Kentucky Fried Chicken outlets in the world? So, we have options of the United States, Russia, Canada, or China.
Oh, I know the answer.
Yeah, Chad, they force feed ducks and goose. It's actually a really, really horrible process. That's why it's banned in a lot of places. So it's just not nice.
I either know the answer like 100% or I'm very, very wrong, and I don't want to say it because I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Take a guess. We got to.
All right, I'm going with China. It is China, which is weird. This is one of the fun facts about Kentucky Fried Chicken. it's not popular as much as it's in the U.S. China does like it is one of the most popular meals like on Christmas. Like it's a thing in China.
It's thing in China here. It's a thing like for all Chinese people here because it's the only thing that's open on.
All right, Jeff, what's your answer? You got
Jeff.
China from Dave, Rachel, Rusty, Chad, and Jim.
Is everybody saying China?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is saying China.
All right. My process of elimination is Russia. The Kentucky KFC pulled out of Russia. There are no Russias. There are no KFCs in Russia. But the answer I'm going to go with is, even though people are saying China, I still have to go with my heart and say, shit. Shit. I'm gonna have to go with China. I'm going with China.
All right, China. Is that your final answer, Jeff?
Yeah, that's my final.
Either we're all wrong.
You are correct. It is China.
That's so weird.
It is weird, but it's fun. It's a fun fact.
It is a really fun fact. I enjoy it. And also, I need to roll back. Rachel already knows ducks are like my favorite animal. So, yeah, I'm a.
I thought you liked cows.
I like cows and ducks.
Okay.
I like a lot of domesticated animals. I don't know why. But yeah, all right, going on. Next question. All right, so fast food chain McDonald's has over 14,000 outlets in the United States of America. Which state has the highest number of McDonald's outlets? Is it Texas, New York, California, or Florida?
Ooh.
I'm going to say not Florida.
All right, so not Florida. That is that's an answer. That's a choice to say.
I'm surprised Ohio isn't on here.
Ohio's not that big. These are some pretty big states.
All right,
Or
here's
pretty
my
densely
reasoning.
populated states.
Here's my reasoning. California, it's not California. They're on a huge health kick right.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jeff.
And they also have In-N-Out, which In-N-Out is king over there. McDonald's is there, but it does not go over In-N-Out Burger because they're obsessed with that. Florida, I don't think Florida has enough surface area for all the McDonald's that are well, it's pretty huge and people
it's all old
Surface
people.
Area.
It's all old people.
So we got Chad and Rachel saying New York.
Dave has a good point. It's all old people. So like old people like McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, that's
true. I love a McDonald's breakfast.
I'm going.
We got a spread. It looks like right now we got 2 for New York, 1 for California, 1 for Texas.
I'm going for New York.
Dave says New York.
I'm gonna say like you have a retirement community. It's almost mandatory to have McDonald's there. Right. I'm gonna say Florida.
You're saying Florida? All right. So the answer for this one, which is a crazy thought, it's California.
My gosh.
Jim got it right.
The health kick is weird, man. Like I get it, I guess.
You would think, but it's one of the largest states in the United States. It has some of the it is massive.
But
Jim's
Texas
got it right.
is larger than California.
Texas doesn't they don't want McDonald's. They want their other stuff. You know, they want their steak, the things that are bigger in Texas. Once they took away the supersized meal, there was no reason for it to stay in Texas. Dave?
I'm sorry. I lost your trivia screen.
Oh no, you're good.
So you're telling me once the supersized meal came out, Texas was like, leave them here. Like, get out, move out. Everything's supposed to be bigger in Texas.
I can end my share and reshare if you want.
I would have been surprised.
Yeah, like I think once you went out of slide mode, or it was like decided that it's no longer there. But that's okay.
Am I back? Hello. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it.
I know. We're getting away. We're taking a chill situation here. I'm still here, so you can see me.
I would say that I would find it more convincing if Texas McDonald's still had the supersized meals.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Except the penis.
There, you can see Curtis, although the Snack Network logo came up to hide him, but I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, that was weird. But still, okay, so I will go back to screen sharing.
There's Curtis. Hi, Curtis.
Hi, Dave.
We can see the light board. You want to keep us up to date on the score? Would you like to give us a score update?
So 2 seconds. Let me get the slideshow back going. All right, California was the last one. So the standings currently are Chad, Jim, and Rusty are all tied for first place with 4 points apiece. Dave has 3 points coming in second. Jeff and Rachel are tied with 2 points.
Woo!
All right, so next question.
I'm only competing with Jeff.
Which funny fruit is known for being so pungent it is actually banned on public transport in some countries? Is that a durian, a starfruit, a papaya, or a jackfruit?
Oh.
For all of my fans of the Food Network and Bizarre Foods, you should know this one. Makes an appearance a lot. All right, we have Rachel saying durian. We have Rusty saying durian. Dave, what are you thinking?
I was going to say durian, but now I want to be different. I want to be different.
Right, Chad says durian.
I'm going to say jackfruit.
You're going to say jackfruit? All right.
Just to be different.
The answer is durian. It's an Indian fruit. Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmer, and it's durian. I'm going to say durian.
And then we also had Jim Young saying jackfruit. It is durian.
Yep. Like Andrew Zimmer uniquely eats a lot of ridiculous foods, eats crazy foods, still can't eat the durian and doesn't like it. He's eating sheep's blood.
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't he say it tastes like onions mixed with bad feet?
Yeah, mixed with rotten socks.
All right, I'll go to my next slide. Next question. The name of which popular Mexican food translates
what?
to little donkey?
What?
This is a real thing that I did not know today. So is it burrito, taco, fajita, or nachos? Which one of these popular Mexican foods translates to little donkey?
I want it to be anything but the answer I'm going to pick because I'm going to start calling whatever this is little donkeys.
Well, what do you think it is?
I'm voting fajita.
You're voting fajita.
I'm going.
All right.
Because
you got Rusty saying burrito.
Because I feel like if any of the other 3 things were the answer, we would all know this because it's hilarious.
I feel like we should too, to be honest.
I'm taking inference here from the 2 years of Spanish I took and the 1 year of Spanish I failed, the second year. And I know when you want to say little something, you want to put ito at the end, like abuelito, and I think I remember burr being another word for donkey in Spanish. I'm gonna say burrito.
All right, so we got answers racked in. Everybody but Dave gets points.
Oh,
yeah.
Fajita? Really?
I want to go to Chipotle and order a little donkey now.
That'd be awkward.
They'd look at you like you're goddamn crazy.
They'd be like, "Sir, you need to leave. You straight up leave."
I also just want to know, Mexican restaurants, when you order the burrito, they're like, little donkey.
Little donkey. All right, so next question. So escargot is the culinary name for which creature?
Oh.
Is that a lizard, a spider, a sea cucumber, or a snail?
Snail.
You know this one, Dave?
Yeah, we all know this one.
I don't think so.
Dave says snail. Well, what does everybody else say?
Little known fact.
Oh, no.
The original name for escargot, it was actually a different dish
Really?
than what it is known for now. And it was actually for sea cucumbers, but now it's known for snails. So I'm going to say snails.
All right. It looks like everybody's going with snails, and everybody gets points.
I made that up.
I had a feeling you did. I was like, he's going really intense into this one.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so next question. And then after this one, I'll give an update on points.
Okay.
Alright, so which country does Gouda cheese come from? Is it England, the Netherlands, the USA, or France?
Ooh,
And this is Gouda cheese.
I don't know this one. Gouda.
I'm gonna say France because
All right, Dave says France.
because of the Simpsons. I'm gonna say it because of the Simpsons. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Why?
Because Homer in an episode calls the French cheese-eating surrender monkeys, and
France is
Wow,
known
that's,
as a culinary country. But when I look at Gouda, it's for whatever reason, you always trust your guts. The Netherlands comes to mind. I'm going to say the Netherlands.
All right, so we got Chad, Rachel, Rusty, and Chim saying the Netherlands. And Jeff also saying the Netherlands. And then Dave saying France because of The Simpsons. So, Dave does not get points. Everyone else does. And just a quick update on points so Dave can switch back to looking at them instead of the slideshow that I've so graciously created.
are you gonna switch to you, or you want me to?
No, you can just keep it. Just switch back and forth to you. You'll see me at the... Oh, I guess, yeah, we could do that. That's... Oh, no. No.
Don't show us the answers. Here, I'll go back.
There, it's okay. I have to watch the video now to see if it... did you see it? You might have seen it. I'm sorry. I have 16 for that reason.
Okay.
So it happens. Okay, I'll just omit that question.
Oh, I'm not
Hi,
worried
it's
about
me.
it.
I don't know if you can see this
The
part, but yeah,
chat
this is
didn't.
all of us.
The chat didn't see it. Jeff might have seen it.
Whatever.
I didn't see it.
We'll figure it out. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, I'll just stay with this. It's... Oh, God, no. I don't want to share it. Go away. I'm ruining things. It's fine. Okay. So the Netherlands. So updates on points are going to be Chad, Rusty, and Jim are all tied for first place with 7 points.
Okay.
Jeff and Rachel... Oh, no. Rachel has 6 points. Jeff has 5. And Dave has 4.
Woohoo!
So we're gonna well, I'll do this question even with it, whatever. And yeah, you gotta get your daily cheese, Chad, even though some of us are intolerant and stuff.
I have a cheese
All right.
sensitivity.
We all do. We're all old. So
I think I know this answer.
Koi is often on the menu in South American countries, such as Peru. If you ordered it, which animal would you be eating? Is it a guinea pig, a capybara, a rabbit, or a mole? For those of you who didn't see it, this may be a freebie question. We don't know.
Only Jeff could have seen it.
I'm going to admit from it because I saw the answer.
All right, we'll wait.
But for the record,
skip this
I knew what the answer was before I saw it.
I'm gonna say. Capybara. I'm gonna say it.
You're gonna say capybara?
Because I don't know. I feel like the other ones. There's no way anybody's eating guinea pigs. There's not enough meat on guinea pigs.
I mean, people eat pigeons.
Moles are weird. It could be rabbits, but I don't think it is.
It's... All right, I think I got... Well,
I
we're
think
going to
it was on an episode of Bizarre Foods.
Chad says rabbits. All right. And then we got 2 guinea pigs.
It can't be guinea pigs.
What
Right?
did you say, Dave? You said mole?
No. I think it's capybara.
You said capybara.
I know it's guinea pigs, not because I saw the answer though.
All right, so yes, it is guinea pig. I'm not counting that one.
That's
because I feel like some of us saw it and stuff. But, well, I'll count it for the people who are playing in chat because, truthfully, it's not a game about Dave and Jeff. It's a game about everybody else.
The points don't matter for us.
The points do kind of matter. We're playing for a free Dunkin' gift card here, okay?
Yeah.
Bizarre free Dunkin' free drinks.
Did eat guinea pig.
Okay, so we'll go with this next one. So which Portuguese town is known for selling phallic-shaped baked goods, which are given in January and June to promote fertility? Is that Braga, Porto? Oh, crap. I didn't read this one before I was doing it. Amarante or Coimbra? I'm not going to repeat that.
It's on the screen.
It is on the screen. Please pick your selection. Which one of these Portuguese towns sells phallic-shaped baked goods? You know, like the ones you could probably look up.
I don't think this is well known.
No Googling.
Well
no Googling is allowed.
No.
Because that's no fun. That doesn't make the game fun.
Takes away from it.
I'm going with A.
All right, we got Dave with. I actually don't remember the answers. The problem. Should have wrote these down.
Out of
right,
all these
Angel saying
answers,
Umbra, Porto.
Amarante speaks to me. I'm gonna say Amarante.
All right, Jeff says Amarante. Dave, what are you saying?
I'm saying A.
Braga.
Braga.
And then Chad says Coimbra, just because it sounds funny. That's fair. I didn't see Jim. Jim, we're waiting on you.
Jim Young is in the chat with Canberra.
He says
yes, a Google search.
Okay, got you. All right, the answer is Amarante.
Oh!
So it looks like Jeff and Jim are getting points.
Oh yeah.
My expo marker died on me. Shit.
Oh shoot! I just guessed.
That's legit. That's a fair way to play it.
Alrighty. So next question coming in hot off the press. So pizza is one of the most popular foods in the world, and it can be found almost everywhere. From which Italian city does the modern pizza originate? Is that Florence, Rome, Naples, or Genoa? This one I do remember.
For whatever reason, Naples speaks to me.
It's speaking to you?
Yeah, it's speaking the pizza language to me.
I'm gonna
All right,
say
looks like Rachel's going Genoa.
I'm gonna say Florence.
You're gonna say Florence? Looks like Rusty's saying Naples. All right, Chad's saying Naples. Then Jim, what do you think? Let's see. Jim is going Genoa. All right, we got all of our answers in. So the answer is Naples. It is Naples, Italy. Is the modern pizza.
I remember it because it sounds like nipples.
Exactly. That's exactly how I remember things. Truthfully, that's actually proven to be one of the most effective ways to study is you make it as sexual as possible, and it makes it easier for you to remember. Just a side note.
Yeah, that's good.
That's how I remembered what my mom's maiden name is.
Next question.
Yeah. I had to give the nice applause. All right, so which of these foods is not commonly claimed to be an aphrodisiac? You know, the thing that gets you in the mood, you know, thinking about your mom's middle name. So is it oysters, caramel, truffles, or chocolate? And remember, which one is not an aphrodisiac? Or not commonly claimed as an aphrodisiac? I don't even know if those are real things. What do you guys think?
Reread the choices for me, please.
Which ones do you think are not aphrodisiacs?
I need to hear you say them.
To be aphrodisiacs.
Yeah, which of these foods is not commonly claimed to be an aphrodisiac? Is it oysters, caramel, truffles, or chocolate?
I was gonna.
Remember, not commonly claimed to be an aphrodisiac.
I was gonna say caramel, but it doesn't feel right.
All right, so we got.
I'm saying
caramels in chat. We have an oyster from Jim.
I'm going with Jim on this. I'm gonna say oyster. I'm gonna say oysters. It seems like that would be the one that would be like, oh yeah, baby, oysters. Like I feel.
So we have had a change in chat. It looks like Jim is going with caramel.
Oh, he ducked you, Dave. He ducked you.
Dave, do you want to stick with oysters, or are you going for caramel?
He's going back and forth in the same way that I am. I think I'm gonna sit on oysters. It feels like the odd one out, but caramel feels like it is naughty, and I'm
so naughty.
I'm on board for truffles and chocolates is like a given, like it 100% is. You know what I mean? Like that's not even a question. I'm gonna go with oysters. It seems like it's probably not oysters, but I'm gonna go with it anyway.
All right, so the common
I'm
things. What are you
with
saying, Jeff?
Caramel. I've heard of oysters and chocolate. In my mind, I've heard of those. And truffles kind of makes sense because they're always expensive.
Exactly.
Caramel, I would say caramel.
All right, you're going caramel. The answer is caramel or caramel, however you choose to. Oysters are commonly known as a common aphrodisiac. I don't know why. They're slimy and weird. So they taste good to me.
It's because the way it's shaped. I mean, The lady bottom area.
The lady parts.
Is
The
known as
lady
that,
parts.
too.
Next
The lady
question.
parts are said to look like an oyster because of the pearl.
That's fair. Well, not many men can find the pearl. That's the problem with it. Next question. Traditionally, which meat is Wiener Schnitzel made from?
Whoa.
Is that chicken, lamb, veal, or pork? Wiener
Ooh.
Schnitzel.
Ooh.
I would have
And
told
this
you.
is traditionally made from.
I would have literally told you every single one of these.
I think I'm gonna go with pork. Pork makes the most sense for me.
All right, we got Rachel saying veal, Jeff saying pork, Jim saying veal.
It's either between veal and pork for me.
I'm gonna say lamb.
Oh no, it's
Dave's gonna say lamb.
Dave, you're throwing.
Yeah, I am throwing.
Oh man, it's either veal or pork. I'm gonna stick with pork.
All right, we got 4 for veal. Chad and Rusty are both going veal.
What the hell is that? Am I wrong?
All right, the answer is veal.
I am wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
das ist gut. Das Wiener Schnitzel is usually served with Wurst or some other delicious thing. It's a fried veal slice.
Just that now.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. It's sehr good. So, before I read this next question, I'm going to get an update on points really quick. So, currently in the lead is Jim with 11 points.
Oh.
Jim,
Also tied for first place is Rusty with 11 points.
Oh.
Chad, close second, 10 points.
Oh.
Rachel in third with 9 points. Jeff coming in just shy of that with 8. And then Dave hanging back at 4.
Yeah.
let me ask you, would you guys still be in the lead if you showed us your Google search history?
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
guys still be in the lead, huh?
We're all just playing this game for fun.
Huh? Huh?
And if there are 2 people who are going into the final round, I will only be giving away one of my Dunkin' free drinks because I need one tomorrow.
So we're gonna have the tiebreaker somehow.
I will make up a tiebreaker for some crap I'll think of.
Okay.
Okay, so what fruit is also known as an alligator pear? Is it a kiwi fruit, an avocado, an Osage orange, or a salak?
I'm gonna say Osage orange because it feels like a Florida thing.
What the hell is a gosh darn salak?
Maybe it's also known as an alligator pear.
Are we
What do
allowed?
you know?
Are we allowed to phone a friend?
No. We don't have that mechanic yet.
I call my
We're good.
grandpa.
Can I do a 50-50?
If I give you a 50-50, I gotta give everybody 50-50.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Rusty saying avocado.
Yeah, you Google search guy. Yeah, I see how it is. I'm gonna say, but I was thinking it's avocado just because the way it's shaped.
I agree with you, Jeff.
All right, I got Chad saying free shavakadu. Rachel coming in with kiwi, and then we're just waiting for you guys and Jim.
I'm saying
in
orange.
my mind, kiwis.
You can
I
eat
don't know.
kiwi with the skin on. Dave, did you ever put that up?
No, because your first take was really good, but the sound was terrible, and your second take was not as funny.
Fine. See how it is.
All right,
All
that's how it is.
It's like Jim saying salak.
The hell's a salak?
Still don't know. All right, Dave and Jeff still need answers.
I said avocado.
I'm saying
you said
orange.
avocado?
Orange. The orange.
Ah.
It is avocado.
Yeah, avocado.
Free shavakadu.
I mean, I was just thinking of fruits that look like a pear that are near alligator country. Wow, it's a palm tree. A salak is a palm tree, like piece of a palm tree.
Wow.
Native to Java and Sumatra.
All right, next question. I think we're getting close to the end here.
I think we are too.
I think that is our last question, actually.
Oh no!
All right, so last question. It was out. That's it.
That was it.
Yeah, and that
I wasn't-
decided
I wasn't
because Jim
prepared.
got it wrong.
Stopping the share. Confirm.
I'll edge your camera back up.
I have to readjust and come back down. But we can stand and look at the pretty things I made. I even made a little stick figure for Jim here.
Here, hold on. We'll,
Jim. Yeah, draw one
we're going to pull Curtis up here in a second. There we go. There's Curtis's whiteboard.
All right, so here's the weird thing, though. Rusty won.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Rusty, to claim this, you need to give us your...
Yeah, I need some sort of contact so I can give you the free Dunkin', or else I'll just give it to
The
Jim.
plan worked! The plan
That wasn't
worked!
the plan, but it happened. So coming in dead last. Sorry, it's Dave. With 4 points out of the 16 questions we did. Dave, come on. 25%. What are you doing?
Passing.
So, no, you're not. 25% is a fail and a half.
Yeah, dude.
So, in second and last, we got Jeff. Jeff, you just got it. You beat Dave by a good margin. Don't worry.
Right.
Rachel comes in fourth place, I believe, with 9 points. Excuse me. Chad coming in with 11 points there with Jim. So Chad and Jim both tied for second place. Real good. And then Rusty won it with a full 12 points. 12 out of 16. Yeah, 16 questions. Great job, Rusty. Duncan he says, keep your Duncan. He's in it for the glory, not the coffee. All right, I can make up a sudden death question for Chad and...
What if I raise
Chad.
the stakes, Rusty, huh? First place gets $100.
Oh, jeez. Gotta raise the stakes.
But only if your name's Rusty.
Only if your name's Rusty.
$100, huh?
Are we bribing people to
Jeff,
meet us?
Jeff wants to know so bad he's willing to pay $100. That's a choice, Jeff. That's a choice. No one else agreed to this but you.
All right, I'm bringing it back down.
I don't even know if I agreed to it, but it's out there.
You ready to see me, Kit?
Curtis is getting naked, everybody. That's
What are
what's
you
happening.
doing?
I don't know what he's doing. Here, we'll that wraps up our trivia. We'll do this. That didn't work. Why did that not work? There we go. That one has a delay on it. Rusty Trombone winning tonight's trivia. Although, Chad, I'll buy you
He's
a
the
coffee
winner.
the next time I see you.
Yeah, Chad, I'll buy you a drink.
Same thing, Jim Young. Also, I will buy you a coffee. We'll meet at the Bagel. I'll buy you some coffee. All
Gonna
right.
reopen, right?
What, yeah?
Is it still not reopened?
It's not, but you know.
Jim says he won a hug last time. Let someone else have the coffee. I give it to Chad. Chad, I can text you the QR code. I got you. Do that right now.
I think if anybody deserves it, it's Dave.
I think I have free coffee tomorrow. I think that's actually a thing I already have.
I just want to say thank you to give a shout out to Amy, my beautiful wife, for creating our beautiful board.
Good job,
thank
Amy.
you for all of our contestants and everything. Please continue to hang out with us. We have our third apple cider coming up out of the seltzer pack.
This final one, well, the second to final one, is Royal Blueberry, everybody.
It sounds like the best one.
It does. It does sound like the best one. I'm going to go get it. I probably could have got it while trivia was wrapping up, but, you know, that would have made sense.
Nah, it's okay. It's good. It's good. We'll figure out.
I'm going to
that
pee,
I can
too.
Superimpose my video in there, too, or something. I am going to send Chad this Dunkin' one. I'll give you the one that lasts longer so you have more time. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, Amy is actually really great at, look at that snack network. That just, it's freaking bomb.
Thank you, Curtis, for putting together the trivia.
Yeah, absolutely. It was actually a lot of fun. All right, scan. Let's take a picture of that and send it to Chad. I think it works that way. I hope it works that way. I don't know. If it doesn't, I'll just buy you a drink next time, Chad. Paste. Send. There you go, buddy. Rock and roll. See, first time hanging out with us, you already get free stuff. That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my view looks all weird. Oh, also, Jeff, I freaked Dave out. If you put it in together mode, it shows up just like that on the screen on like the chat, and if you take it off, it continues to be like that. It doesn't go away. It's really bad.
That is weird. So what's up, Curtis?
Oh, just living life, getting over. I'll tell the fun story once Dave gets back, but I'm getting over some poison ivy.
Yeah, what do you have? Where'd you get poison ivy?
So I was cutting down a bunch of high weeds for my dad's house, and apparently I knocked some out. It destroyed my right leg. Like I have it like all up the side of my calf and my leg.
Gross.
And then I got it like I have this dot, like a couple dots here. That's poison ivy. This one's a bad spider bite that's actually healing. And yeah, I broke out. It was really bad and bubbly and horrible. And yeah, it's not a fun time. If you can avoid getting poison ivy, please definitely stay away.
I don't know who wouldn't.
I saw on TikTok that a guy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come work for your landscaping company, but I have a poison ivy allergy. But don't worry, I can just eat 10 leaves of poison ivy every year, and it'll give me a good immunity."
Pass.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing, guys. Don't do that.
What?
Don't eat poison ivy. Don't ever do that.
I'm
I'm on the other side now.
You hear about it, right? Did you hear about that famous? There was like I think it was either a politician way back when or a king or something who every day consumed a little bit of poison in the hopes that he'd become immune to it.
Joining
He actually did become immune to the poison.
Joining us
Interesting.
For tonight's Snack Network Live, where we taste new things, is Chewy, Chewbacca_dog. This is Chewy. Hi, Chewy.
Also, Jeff, we have a question for you in chat. Chad asks, I have a Comic-Con question for you. What is your favorite juice? Specifically stating to you, what is your favorite juice? Awesome, super sexy.
My favorite juice?
Yeah, your favorite juice.
It's the
Oh, hello, guys.
Is this an
Hey,
awesome,
Rachel.
super sexy question? Did I have
This
a
is an
favorite juice?
awesome-
It's awesome, super sexy.
Did our stream stop?
I stopped it because it's been 2.5 hours and I got
I want to
bored.
say pineapple juice.
Also,
Pineapple
TikTok at the
juice.
end told me this is.
Alright.
It was like you streamed longer than 98% of other TikTokers.
Oh, yeah.
Asshole.
The only person who joins us on TikTok was Ezric. So thank you, Ezric.
Yeah, he said Midwesterners are so nice.
Heck yeah, we are. All right, so Chad, the answer is pineapple juice. Is there a second? Is this a trivia question, my friend?
I'm gonna open this drink.
Let's open this tasty beverage.
Is there any left of the other one?
Pickle
Also,
juice.
joining us is electrical engineer by day, Jeff Daly by night, human resources manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane, and our lovely producer, Rachel.
Thank you for the introduction. Finally.
I want to go to
And
Comic-Con.
then Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Dave.
yeah, and me. That's me.
And then there's that
Lime
fucker.
ginger.
That fucker. Wow. The demon.
Is there any mango or the other one left?
No, you were not participating, and so I drank.
She was
was
participating,
managing
you just
the
were being a
TikTok
butthead.
and commenting tons.
You could come down and try them.
Yeah, it was too much work.
That's a lot of effort
Here,
to ask.
I will-
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
or
had to like
Dave.
walk in front of the iPod a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
Well, I put my hand over it every time I walked by. All right,
Did
what
you
is
know,
this?
Dave?
Royal Blueberry.
Rachel is 900 of our 1,100 TikTok followers.
Rachel, try and get first.
Jim Young asks, how many muscles in the fingers? There's got to be at least 5.
Like in one finger, or
he
like
says
in
in
your
the
entire,
fingers.
like all digits in your hand.
I'm going with all digits in one hand.
Okay,
I'm thinking there's at least 5 muscles in there.
Thoughts,
it's okay.
At least.
guys? Let's try this drink. 'cause we're-
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm going to say 6.
Jeff, cheers me.
Cheers.
Hey Jeff, cheers. Cheers, Jeff. Cheers. What you doing?
Cheers. Dave,
Ooh.
cheers. Cheers, Dave. Cheers.
That's
My
a
goodness.
tasty brew right there.
I love
like that one.
blueberry drinks.
Ooh, that's the best one.
Yeah,
All fingers
period.
on one hand. Yeah.
25.
I was about to say 26. How funny.
I
kinda
say at
want a
least
snack.
one.
Guys, I thought of something funnier than 24.
25.
25.
Did you know you're 30 now?
I did.
25 is the
Just wanted to
third
take a
funniest
dig at you.
number. 25 is the third funniest number in all of numbers.
She was asleep literally like 2 seconds
Oh, yeah,
ago,
she
and now
cared-
I come downstairs and she's like, "Meow, give me attention."
Hi, cat.
That's how she is when I'm over. I
Yeah.
love her.
Yeah, but she was asleep for the last hour. I took pictures of her and everything. She was so
How
cute.
immature is the entire United States where we all have collectively agreed 69? That's the funny number.
Jim said everyone is too high. Okay, I'll say 14.
96 is really funny now because of inflation. It's a good joke. That's a good joke.
I said at least one. I'd say 2.
What are we doing?
How many muscles in the finger?
Oh.
All fingers on one hand.
What?
No idea.
700.
He said 26 was too high. Or 24. I don't remember what anyone guessed.
7.
2.
16.
7.
He's probably just trolling us.
Probably. This is Jim Young's MO.
Oh,
I
but
had
yes,
a
we do
thing.
have free coffees tomorrow. I'm excited.
How do we?
Yes.
I got it this morning because I was totally feeling Dunkin'. I don't know why, but I look really dark
Do you
on
guys?
YouTube.
Do you guys?
Yeah,
get
your
Dunkin' a
lights
lot?
turned off. We usually just go on the weekends, but I was off today, so
I do coffee every Wednesday together.
I do coffee every third day on it, as long as the third day doesn't
Jim
Fall on
fall
a
on
full
a
moon.
Thursday.
Jim answered and said there are no muscles in the fingers. It's
I
all
feel
the
like that's
it,
wrong,
it's
but, like,
it's
there's-
all the
what's this chunk?
tendons.
Sounds like a load of crap.
It's
Jeff.
all the tendons in your palm, and you're controlling
What's
that
all this
part. I
chunk?
guess. Yeah, that's just
I don't believe you, Jim.
that's just
Yeah.
skin.
Sounds false.
I don't
Chunk?
know. Look it up.
I was closest though.
Weird.
What'd you say?
7.
Oh,
I said 2, Dave.
I
Oh.
said at least 5 originally.
you used
so.
to do massage therapy for a living, Chad. That's fun.
Chad, if you do, I would totally get a massage from you.
Yeah, Chad.
I would.
It's been a
100%
long
pay for
time since
that.
I've seen
I
you.
love massages.
But the thing that freaks me out about massages, it's not. I don't want a full blown massage. It kind of makes me. It raises my anxiety. Makes me kind of nervous. But
what
like,
if I did it?
like that's
No, he
even,
doesn't even let me give him a
That's
a
even
massage.
worse. That's even worse. But like Chad, I barely know. But I also trust Chad to not like go too far. So like, I'm just
Wow.
gonna.
Okay.
I'd be more uncomfortable with how much hair I would see on your back.
You've seen his shirt off.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
show you right
still
now.
uncomfortable
We'll
with
get
that.
shut
Dude, it's
down.
concerning how much hair you have on your
Yeah.
back.
I'm the hairiest guy
What
in
if
Royal
I waxed
Caribbean.
you, Dave? Would that make you feel better?
I've offered to wax, and he said no.
But what if it's me?
That's worse.
Mhm.
I was gonna say
Is
it's
that
probably
worse?
worse.
We got a
What
new
if I was
pressure. We got a new
shirtless?
pressure wash. We're making pressure wash it off.
He said he
I
still
plan
has
to,
his
actually.
massage table, and he specialized in deep tissue.
Oh hell yeah,
Um,
Chad, we're gonna talk.
yeah, me too. Let's have a massage party at Curtis's.
Yeah, at Curtis's house because
Chad,
we don't know
so
what's gonna come out of us.
Send him your rates. I'm not kidding at all.
So the funny thing is, if it's at my house, I actually have a table too.
Then we have
Kinky.
2 tables.
Kinky.
No, it's
Couples.
just a massage table.
Couples.
I'm
massage.
kidding.
Another
I was
table, too.
kidding. Well, if
Yeah.
Chad's the only one massaging, he can't do 2 at once.
I'll do Dave. Chad, can you do you? And then Chad can do me, and
Can I
Rachel
request
can
that
do somebody else.
Can I request that Chad does me?
No.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
get
what
we
Rachel's
give
for,
you.
Dave.
You get what we. Give
I've
you.
tried to give him like a shoulder massage, and he just tenses up, and he just is like, "No, stop."
Yeah, what's up, Dave? Why do you tense up? There's nothing wrong with a massage.
I'm broken. I'm a broken human being.
Truthfully, I understand. It's probably a psychological thing where it's just he just doesn't like being touched in certain ways. Especially because if you know, well, I guess if you know them, it's like the concern of like, are they going to touch me in a weird way, or are they going to try to make this funny or weird? Like how I tickle Dave. That's supposed to be funny and weird. Or when he randomly grabs my ass and shit like that, which is weird.
I
but,
feel like
you know,
you
it's
do
all in
more
good
ass
fun.
grabbing, Curtis, but
I actually don't. I'm afraid of Jeff's or Dave's ass.
Wow.
I don't think that's
Yes,
true.
yes.
I've experienced some things.
You guys all grab each other's asses when you're here. It's kind of weird.
I did it because Dave started doing it first.
Sure.
Sure.
No, I'm serious. Dave
When-
started doing
when
it,
we-
grabbing the ass.
when
Dave
they-
likes doing the ass grabbing. He's the ass grabber, to be honest, of our group.
When he and I first
Yes.
started dating, he hated when I would like pinch his butt.
No, he hates it when it's done to him, but he likes being the one doing it.
That's
Yeah,
not
right?
true.
He's kind of like he's
Grass on a daily
what-
basis.
what's
Are
the
you
word? He's
admitting that you
the-
like when I pinch your butt?
I like when you do it.
Okay.
You like when Chewie does it?
No.
She bites that ass. We're just weird tonight.
Yeah, this has gone somewhere.
Anyway, also Dave is very sensitive, like touch wise. Like I've
Yeah,
tried
we'll
to,
call it that.
I've tried to like rub his
There's
shoulders.
kind of a sip left in that.
No, I don't want it.
Okay.
Like I've tried to
Okay,
rub his
well-
shoulders and he just says it hurts, or like I don't know. Sometimes I'll go to like look at a bump on his arm and he's like, "Ow, that hurts." I'm like, "It doesn't really hurt. You're just saying ow," so I stop. And he's like, "Well, yeah, kind of."
Because he's an ass.
I'm a sore individual.
An ass.
It's a sore because you never get a massage, Dave.
Yeah, that's
That
exactly
would make
right.
sense, yeah.
You're right, but it hurts so much to get it that I can never.
Well, no,
break through
they start gentle and just kind of.
How would you know, Dave? You've never gotten a massage.
He won't even get a pedicure. He said he's afraid it'll hurt, and I'm like, "No, it doesn't hurt."
No, they're good at stuff.
Dave,
What
who
are you
hurt
doing?
I'm trying to have Callie say hi.
Who hurt you, Dave?
Oh yeah, it's Callie.
Galley.
Gally.
Gally, I think.
Gally the alley cat.
Good lord.
What?
You did say Callie, Dave.
I thought he did.
I
too, kinda,
did say
Callie.
Callie. You're right, but I meant Gally with a G.
Did you just try to gaslight Curtis?
He loves doing that.
You have the Amazing Panda movie? I used to watch that so much when I was a kid.
I don't even know what that is.
You've lived there for years, Rachel.
Yeah, I don't look at all the movies.
Is it on VHS?
Yeah. I'm so excited. How do we watch it?
Can we plug
Do you
up a
even have
VCR?
a VHS player, Dave?
Yeah, I do. I
We do.
It's
Except
called a VCR, Jeff.
it ate
No.
a
VHS
little bit
player.
of a tape, and now he's nervous to use it again.
Yeah, that makes me a little.
I got a VHS tape at my house you could have.
No. A tape or a player?
It's a clip
Player. I have,
003.
It's called a
Sorry, I have,
VCR.
like-
A
guys.
VCR.
Forgot about
VHS
I
player.
didn't connect it till later. I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Dave, what does VCR stand for?
Video control recorder.
No.
Virtual
Video-
cock recorder.
Wow.
Hey
Video-
Google, what's VCR stand for?
You should have
Video
asked.
cassette recorder.
A video cassette recorder.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what
that
you-
would make sense, right?
You should have asked your glasses, although they wouldn't have been able to hear it.
I don't have them on. Also.
I'm aware.
Glasses? What do you mean your glasses?
He has glasses now. He has those Echo glasses.
Okay,
Oh,
Chad, do you know
Yeah.
your zodiac? Just put that in the comments.
Alright.
Um,
We playing
Is
this
Chad
game.
the
What's your
Zodiac
zodiac?
killer?
What's your sign? Is your
Rusty,
moon?
are you the Zodiac killer?
I don't know if Rusty's even here anymore.
yeah, I don't know if he is. He hasn't
But
come
it's like,
into the
is your
room.
moon rising or falling?
Okay, I don't know about all that shit. I just know like
Wait.
the 12 zodiacs.
Guys,
Dave,
this
you got the Echo frames?
yeah, this cider is
Yes,
really
he got the
tasty. It
Echo
tastes
frames.
like blue.
Bussin'.
It's
Yeah, it's
blueberry.
awesome.
It's cider. It's blueberry lemonade. It's delicious.
It's blueberry. It's cider. It's blueberry cider. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
It is pretty good. I don't love it as much as regular apple cider.
The
How do you-
Cider Boys are disappointing me.
How do you feel about the simply blueberry lemonade?
I love it.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
It's real good. Blueberry and lemonade and blueberry and lemons in general just go really well
I
together.
can agree that the apple is a little different and maybe not my favorite thing in the world, but this like is still like a really good cider.
Yeah, it is good. I would drink it again.
All right, we going to the last one.
The last drink, I haven't finished this one.
That's
Dave, you don't need to finish it.
Yeah, I do.
yeah. There is a rule.
Here,
You
give me
don't
another
have to
sip.
finish them all. I stopped
I don't
finishing
know
a lot of
what
the stuff that we
else.
drink.
Yeah, Curtis doesn't even finish his sentences anymore.
Oh,
Nope.
Chad's
I'm
a
just drunk.
Taurus. That's why we get along.
Nice.
Well, it's true.
Queen
I'm a
size.
Virgo. Virgo and
are,
Taurus
are you
get along.
are you into the zodiac signs, Rachel?
Not extremely, but I definitely believe that like different signs have different energies.
Come on, we all had a boss that hired us completely based on zodiac signs.
Jim
You mean
said
Julie?
Yeah,
so
Julie.
I think that's. I don't know.
Yeah, one of the things that happened to me for those was somebody had asked
Tastes like
me
apple
about it,
juice.
and they were like, "Oh, what's your sign?" I'm like, "Oh,
Blueberry
I'm a
apple
Virgo,"
juice.
and they're like, "Oh, it's because that's why you don't get along with like this girl Marcy I knew," and I'm like, "Oh no, that's because her sign is bitch."
I mean, that's true too. But like a ton of my friends are Taurus. And I don't know.
Say it how it is, Curtis.
What's up with Taurus?
Taurus is usually in like April or May. I think like end of April.
I think Candace
I don't know.
is
They,
Taurus.
yeah, I was gonna say like end of April to like mid May.
You guys want to know what I think of all of it? It's a load of crap.
I feel like
know.
a lot of people.
That's
fall into
exactly what a Cancer would say, Dave.
He's an Aries.
I'm an Aries.
Okay, I don't know anything about.
That's exactly what a moon falling Aries with a Taurus falling
With
sign
a rising Mercury would say.
in retrograde.
No, I don't know anything about that. All I know is I'm a Gemini, and that makes no. I don't care.
My
What
wife's a
does
Gemini,
Geminis mean? Do you get along with Geminis, Rachel?
means you have two personalities or some shit.
Gemini is two things. You're like it's like two symbols put together, but I don't know very many other Geminis. I guess Amy would be too then, right?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, Amy's a Gemini.
Speaking of space, has anybody seen those? The
Speaking of space.
I mean, yeah, it's based on astrological signs.
yeah,
Yes, but just the way he was like
He's not wrong.
he's like Gemini. Yeah, let's speaking of space.
those
Speaking of space.
those like astral like the clips, the big clip pictures. You guys seen those from the James Webb Telescope?
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
the
they
big.
look crazy.
I only saw the first one.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about those? You want to know what the best and most insane part of that is? The
What's
cliff from vertical top to bottom is 16 light years away from each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
insane. That's absolutely insane. That means
Oh yeah, dude. It makes you feel so small.
time space, meaning the picture of the cliff you're looking at, which is just like made up of like stars, is like at 16 years. 16 years apart from the bottom of where you see the stars meet the end of the cliff. In that picture,
There's
in the
16
pictures,
years taking light to travel, which is the speed of light, which is insane.
yeah, no, it's absolutely these pictures are insane. It's the coolest stuff we're getting in our entire lives from space. Like seriously, we're going
Yeah.
back to the moon. Like, let's do it. Let's go.
I want to be on the moon. Did anybody ever want to be an astronaut as a kid?
I wanted to be an astronaut until I realized how much work being an astronaut is. Does that make sense?
Everybody's dream. Everybody wanted to do something, and they're like, "Oh, it takes like 30 years to do that." Nah.
And the training to be an astronaut is super intensive and wild and insane. But I would love to go to space if I didn't need all the training.
I sent you a cute picture of the kitty. Do you want to put it on the screen?
I want to be like an astronaut, but in like Star Wars times where you could just be a lazy effer and just like haul stuff through space.
Yeah, you just gotta be that person. You know, the garbage man. Oh, you gotta be the garbage man of space.
Yeah,
That'd
you
be a
think there's
job.
space garbage men?
Probably in like different galaxies and stuff, maybe. So, random story about garbage men. So, I actively fear my garbage men now.
Okay, this is a weird thing to say.
We've spiraled.
Circle
What have
here.
caused you to actively fear your
So it's not a matter of like they're mean to me or anything like that. So I put out for bulk pickup like these very heavy, like crazy heavy garbage cans, full of like not lawn waste, but I just tore down my shed. They were full of like wood and cement and stuff, and like it was a lot.
We put our cat up on screen already. Everybody wants
see
to
it.
see
It's
cat.
Yeah,
kitty.
I took a picture with Flash, obviously, and she like put her little claws out and closed her eyes.
She's so
She
cute.
was mad at me.
But the reason that I actively fear my garbage men is the guy who picked up one of these cans. So I knew this can was heavy because I couldn't pick it up. One-handed, he picked it up by the handle and not over his head dumped it into the garbage. And I'm just like,
I'm laughing at Curtis's story.
how? Why? Like how? What? And I'm just like thinking like that has to be easily like maybe like 100 pounds of just waste, and he just overhead like not even an effort in his like not even a second in his mind. He was like just in there.
Yeah, just chuck it.
Dude, when my
Just
dad was
chuck it.
hauling garbage, He was buff just because every day you're just throwing shit.
Yeah, you're just doing it.
Oh yeah, that's like mail carriers. Their legs
Yeah.
are like freaking muscular as
beefy.
hell. Yeah, and
Except for my mail carrier. I hate my mail carrier.
Yeah, why is that?
It's a piece of shit.
well, is your mailbox at the street?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they just drive down the street. They just throw the shit in and drive away. And they don't care.
No matter how much shit is in there, he stuffs my mailbox full of shit. Even though it says like fragile and stuff, everything, he never brings stuff to the door.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, that is really annoying. You're not even that close to the intersection. Like if you
Yeah,
were
he
you were
stuffed
right
it
on the
full.
intersection or something, I might be like, yeah, well, it's kind of difficult to get out of the truck there. But
For everybody that's dipping out, good night. If you're if it's getting too late for you, we're still gonna hang out. We got another beer.
We got our final
drank.
Yeah.
Ciderboys,
But-
of course,
I'll
go.
go get it.
I took a picture. He stuffed it so full he couldn't close the door, and mail was literally spilling out of it.
How much mail do you get?
Yeah, Jeff, I get the
No,
mail.
it's not a lot of mail. It was one huge package that he stuffed in the mailbox
Oh,
with the mail.
that's kind of shitty. That
He's
kind of
literally stuffed
that's
stuff
horrible.
in the mailbox to where it like. Have you ever seen those TikToks where it goes in but it can't come out?
yeah.
It took me 20 minutes to get out.
Oh shit.
Our
Piece of
final Cider Boys for the night. Chad, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Chad, good to catch up at least a little bit.
You need to stop throwing these
Congratulations on your win.
cans in this
It's
box.
Tropical Wave, Dave.
Tropical Wave. There's the leaky remains of a bush light in there.
This one has like 5 flavors. Let me read it. Okay, 4 flavors, I think. Apple, passion, orange, guava. That's a lot.
I mean, all of them are apple to some extent.
But it's
You'll never know what we're getting into. We thank Cracked Prism Studios for our music. We thank Chad, Rusty, Jim Young, and all of our other wonderful contributors in our chat. French Ben, Laura's Library Card, Curtis Lane. He's in our chat too.
Hi,
me.
that's me.
Electrical engineer by day, Jeff Daly by night, Jeff Daly, and our lovely producer, Rachel. Hi.
here's,
All I hear
here's
is
your drink.
Jeff eating.
What? I'm not eating.
Chad said
'Twas great being here for the night. 'Twas needed. Absolutely.
think
We
he's
do this
heading out.
basically every Friday night, Chad. We just hang out, drink beers, maybe do a little trivia. We'll see what next week is.
Yeah,
We might do a fun Wheel of Fortune, maybe.
I assume that Chad is local and we can still do things with Chad. I would love for Chad to make an appearance.
Yeah, what's
Yeah, I
going
would
on
love to,
tomorrow,
too.
Chad?
I texted. I have Chad's contact information, so we can hang out with Chad or do something with that too.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Thank you for joining us, Chad. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Relax. We're gonna finish our last Cider Boys
I hope-
Tropical Wave.
I was gonna say I opened it.
Cracking it open. Smells of papaya and guava.
Oh, he said he's still hanging around for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate everybody who's watching, everybody who liked. It helps us exponentially.
Yeah.
My
but-
God, does it help?
Yeah. Getting the chat active is the primary super helping us out. You guys have no idea.
Dave, you wanna know what the one scary thing that I think is?
Yeah.
Greenie!
Greenie
For
from the Greenie podcast.
Bro, so long. Y'all need to try the Nelk Boys drink.
I don't know what that is.
It's called Happy Dad.
Greenie,
Is that
I'll
like
look it up.
bomb water?
Greenie,
Look it
send
up.
me a
I'll write it down.
message. You need to make an appearance on this channel, Greenie. We miss you. It's been probably years.
Here.
Oh, is the cat here? The cat has a. She's not gonna appreciate this.
There is a delay in the chat video. That's how it always goes.
This is the kitty, guys. Look at this black kitty.
That's Gally. Yeah, he's
She hates everything about this.
She looks mad.
Yeah, she has
She's
her
so
claws
mad.
out. Don't you see?
Oh yeah, no. Her,
She's
Yeah.
mad.
She's ready to claw.
I'll let you down because I love
Let's
you.
say I could probably find my cat and he'll love me. Hold on.
You guys are not in danger. She does not like being picked up, but she is adorable and loves the attention.
Anyway,
Anyway, we're gonna try this last Cider Boys. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Tropical Wave.
Oh yeah, tropical wave. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, that's
nice.
that's a really close second.
I like that one the best, actually.
Yeah.
I love blueberry. I'm a biased blueberry person.
No, I like that. I like that one better than blueberry.
Yeah. Same.
I don't.
It's this one, mango, blueberry. That bottom one is that coconut pina colada, which was just gross.
Yeah, the pina colada one almost ruins the pack, but not so much that it's the worst thing in the pack. Like I'd still vote for grabbing the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim Greeny Greenfield.
Greeny. Greeny. I haven't talked to Greeny since
5 years.
shit, I was still working with you with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think we did Lane to the Future when we talked to Greeny.
Yeah. Bro, Lane of the Future was a long time ago.
Greeny Podcast.
Oh,
Still available at forgetbeingcool.com. It's just buried.
I want to tell you guys something because I'm doing something fun tomorrow morning. I'm making cinnamon rolls for breakfast.
Oh.
What time?
Yeah, what time?
I don't know yet. I probably wake up pretty
I
early.
gotta pick up my
Probably
free
like
coffee on the
6:30 or
way.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, text me your other free code. I'll bring you coffee.
I mean, that's tempting, actually.
Were you the one who last week said, or maybe somebody else said that, where who eats cinnamon rolls for breakfast?
No, I was saying the Cinnabon bites for breakfast.
Oh.
It already gave me shit for eating sausage biscuits from McDonald's. That's the thing I'm
Dude,
taking shit.
We're
that's
still
the
gonna give you
biggest
shit for that.
Dave.
Oh yeah, what's the next movie on the Flick Network, Dave?
Jeff, what did we watch last week? 12 Angry Men. It's 12 Angry Men. It's coming up. It should come out on Monday or Tuesday on the channel.
I really still need to watch The Men Who Stare at Goats.
That's a
an
choice.
okay movie.
That sounds very much like you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
think you should go
Yeah.
watch 12 Angry Men instead.
I did see Where the Crawdads Sing.
Never heard of that movie.
It was based on a book.
Where do they sing, Curtis?
Yeah, Curtis, what do they say?
Out in the it's not the swamp, but it's the shit. Not the fuck.
The Bayou?
It's not the bite. It's the marsh. The marsh out in the marsh.
Oh, I think
Marshland.
I think it's very funny. So Curtis and I work for the same company, and it is a very large company. And they sent out an email like 6 weeks ago. They're like, "Let's do a book club." That was probably like 2 months
Heard
ago.
nothing about it after that.
Right? They mentioned. Did I not tell you about this?
No, you did.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah.
waiting to see where this was going.
Yeah, they were like, "Let's do a book club, everyone." Like they gave everyone a month's notice. They're like, these are the 2 books that we want to discuss, and they sent out an email about what the books were, what they were about, and like who picked them. And it's
Thousands
like,
of people
and
received
with,
this email.
and it's with the CEO of the company. Like it's like his book club with multiple employees, and I just thought it was really interesting, and I considered it for about a second. But they just sent out an update the other day and said it was a success, and they had like tons of people join in on the Zoom meeting and everything. I was really surprised. I thought it would just kind of
What were the
never
books?
be mentioned again. What were the books? I'd have to look it up. I don't remember.
I was about to say I couldn't tell you, to be honest
One
with
of
you.
them-
Were they
One of-
fiction or nonfiction?
Well, one of them was written by a doctor, I believe, and it was like
Something like that.
it was nonfiction about how they were like, I don't know, viewed
Doing stuff and
in the
things.
medical field, I guess, or something. I don't remember exactly what it was about. And then the other
It
one
was about race and like color in the in like different fields and like how you're perceived and such.
perceived. That's what I was trying to think of. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you, Rachel. I got you.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
both Virgos. We're both rising sun, blue, tarragon.
I don't
Virgos,
know.
you
Your birthday's like 10 days after mine. So
Yeah, does the sun still rise if you were born on 10 days later?
Who knows, dude? I'm just confused.
yeah, I never looked up my moon, sun, rising, waning, waxing, whatever.
Waning, waxing.
I had to add in the moon thing.
Yeah, but that's not.
The moon-
That's not
I know
So
it's not.
astrology.
I
My
know.
dad was going to get donuts while I was
Oh. Okay, but see, here's the thing about your dad and getting donuts. He goes to the best donut place in the world, I'm sure, because it's 5 seconds
they
from his
stopped
house.
at the donut pantry before I was conceived.
Okay, listen, I've had the donut pantry donuts, and they're
They're not that fancy.
they're
It's just a-
fine. They're like
Yeah, it's
they're
just a
good.
donut.
I would not say they're the best donuts in the world.
I'm being betrayed right now.
It's nostalgic for Dave and I, because I have a lot of memories where on a Saturday morning when I was like 10 years old, my dad would give me like an amount of money, and I would go to Donut Pantry. I'd get a dozen donuts, and I would get a dozen. Like I would get some donut holes. I would come home, and that was breakfast.
Yeah, no,
Like that's what we would eat, and that was
like
amazing.
the Donut Pantry slaps.
Yeah,
It does.
it's not. There's nothing special about Donut Pantry. You know what?
No.
I'm gonna go make a snack network
I've never
featuring the Donut
have
Pantry.
even been in the Donut Pantry.
You've never been in the Donut Pantry?
No.
Really, it's pretty
What?
basic.
I mean, it's basic. Listen, there's nothing super fancy about Donut Pantry. It's just good ass basic donuts. And those lemon donuts, they are the shit.
They're fine.
They're amazing.
They're fine.
Lemon donuts from Donut Pantry.
It's like,
Oh, are you saying they're fine, Rachel?
yeah, they're fine.
No,
They're good.
no,
They're
you're-
good.
you're-
I would say they're good. They're not the best donut I've ever had in my life.
Listen,
Massage party.
Yeah, his comments are
That's
very
what-
delayed. I think those comments about the massage party were from earlier.
Probably.
he might just be really behind
If
on
you
the stream
scroll up a little bit,
and hit.
Maybe if you
no,
I might
you,
refresh my
Dave.
page
If you
really
scroll
quick.
up a little bit on the iPad.
Yeah, I have to get the mouse to do that.
Oh, really? You can't touch it?
No, that would make sense.
That would make sense.
So who? Also, random question. Who's going
the other
to
way.
see
Other way. Scroll down. Then. Okay, a little bit up.
The Legend of Hank
No,
with me?
Too far. Keep going.
You
Go
said-
down.
what the
You
heck
said
is
up.
the Legend of
Okay, right there.
Okay.
He said he always keeps massages professional, and he's seen some shit before that was quite repulsive, but body hair is nothing.
Thank you.
What the heck is
and-
the Legend of Hank?
Not
the
that
movie about like Paws of Fury. Remember?
not,
The movie?
not that telling Chad this at this point would help him at all, but if he might have fallen behind, if he taps the little live button up on the YouTube button, it'll take him back to where we are.
I don't think he's necessarily behind. I don't know. The comments were delayed or something. I don't know. Maybe he is behind. Anyway,
That's probably why he was texting me instead.
Oh,
Makes a lot of sense.
you said the Legend of Hank.
Yeah, The Legend of Hank. I've been seeing more movies lately. I've been going
I
on
thought
Tuesday.
you said
afternoon.
the Legend of Frank.
oh yeah, what movie did you guys see the other day?
The where the crawdads sing.
Like that's
Is that
out.
like
that's
a
out
new
right now.
movie?
That's a movie.
Yeah, it's out right now. It's,
Never
it's
heard of
based
it.
on a book.
Oh yeah, I
Like
never.
I said,
I didn't
was,
realize
uh,
you meant at the theater. 'Cause
yeah, like
I was
it's
very
out right now.
confused. Dave and
It's
I were.
actually it's sadly outperforming Thor: Love and Thunder.
Well, it has been a couple weeks since Thor, right?
Yeah.
It released it like really close.
Mm.
Like so the movie where the crawdads sing had a budget of $24 million, which is it's a different category of movie. It's not the same. It's
Thor:
based
Love
on a
and Thunder-
very popular book.
The reports for Thor: Love and Thunder came out that they spent an absurd amount of money,
Oh, it was crazy.
and no
money.
one seems to know where that money went.
It's
It's
just it's CGI and all the other bullshit.
yeah, but
What do you mean an absurd amount of money?
like it's the
$217 million.
Do you think his
It's
butt was
250
CGI?
million.
mind
250
mind
million.
you that like Avengers:
Still a lot.
Infinity War was like $250 million.
They just said that was the same thing as Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Where the Crawdads Sings had a $24 million budget, and in its opening debut made $17 million, and then it's still growing from now. Like it's going much higher.
Dave and I were trying to guess what movie you guys saw, and I think we settled on Elvis because I did not know about that movie.
Ooh, I want to
Nah.
see Elvis.
I want
do
to see
too.
that still.
There's too many things to do.
Yeah, Where the
Just don't-
Crawdads Sings came out the week after Thor: God, Love and Thunder. I keep wanting to say God and Thunder. I don't know why. Probably say
'Cause
I want
he's
to
a
say God
god.
of Thunder.
Yeah. Do you think his butt was CGI?
Dave,
No, I don't. I
Yeah.
think it was his real butt. Yes,
I think
Jeff.
so too.
how much did you say Infinity War cost?
He said
It was-
250.
I feel like it was a lot more.
Yeah.
What I saw, the report that I saw, and it was from, oh God, I want to say Business Insider, was like, they were saying that Thor: Love and Thunder was like the fourth most expensive Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But like if that means it costs more money to make Thor: Love and Thunder than it did to make like Civil War, more than Endgame, like almost as much as Endgame, like almost as
But-
much as Infinity
But
War.
Let me ask you a question in today's day and age, Dave. How much has your grocery spending gone up?
They shot Thor: Love and Thunder a year and a half ago. like Like
in the middle of the COVID, and probably half the budget went on for COVID like tests.
I mean, I guess that's possible, but it just seems wildly insane.
So,
Like too close.
Avengers: Age of Ultron was the number one. It was almost $500 million.
Holy
Endgame
shit!
That's
was
because shit went
400 million.
wrong on Age of Ultron. Like,
Infinity War was 400 million. Captain America: Civil War was 250. The Guardians of the Galaxy was 232, and the Avengers was 220.
And Love and Thunder was 250.
And
Yeah,
I thought it was 215.
no, 250.
Oh, I swear I thought it was 215.
yeah, but that's insane. That's crazy.
But it's right on pace.
It's still a
with
lot,
all
yeah.
the other movies. With all the other Marvel movies, it's on pace.
No, it's on pace with the Avengers level movies. They had two of the actors.
To be honest, I kind of agree with a lot of the more or less what people are kind of saying about the
Iron Man
Love
3
and
was
Thunder.
200 million, Dave.
That's pretty fair. Well, that was a lot of CGI.
And that's
too.
Robert Downey
That was
Jr.
10.
Are you saying
Robert Downey Jr. costs more money than anybody else, and you're telling me that
I think they're all expensive and
Shang-Chi
they're
was
all
200
crazy.
million, Dave?
So where did the other
Shang-Chi.
50? Where did the other $50 million go?
To all the producers.
Thor
and
Love
paying
and-
set
Thor Love and
artists
Thunder
getting
is
the
like-
rights to everything.
Thor: Love and
and
Thunder
music.
is 30 minutes less. It's a 30 minutes shorter movie
Van.
than everything else.
Oh.
Yeah, but they probably had to schedule things a lot longer because it was in the middle of the COVID pandemic, so they couldn't put stuff back to back to back, Dave.
I'm just here.
I don't know.
It took a lot longer to shoot.
It seems crazy to me that it's even comparable. That
Christian Bale in it too.
Yeah, Christian Bale is the big name actor in that they're adding, which is like your Robert Downey Jr. level of actor in terms of cost. Christian Bale is a very high level actor.
and Natalie Portman.
And Natalie Portman, of course.
Yes, yeah, it's Christian Bale, Natalie Portman, and Chris Hemsworth.
That's probably where a lot of the money is too.
I think
is the
Chris
three
Hemsworth-
high named actors.
I think Chris Hemsworth is willing to do this job for free at this point.
No.
Oh, no.
He's getting paid. He's not getting paid Robert Downey Jr. money. He's not getting paid Natalie Portman money. But he does. I think he does it because he loves it.
I feel like he's probably making more than Natalie Portman.
No. She didn't come back for Infinity War or Endgame because she would have cost too much. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. I think Thor: Love and Thunder is good. It's not great. It seems crazy that it costs the same amount of money.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yes, Jeff.
$20 million for Chris Hemsworth.
Hemsworth was paid a lot less than Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. refused to get paid more until people were being paid more on one of the movies too.
He got paid only $500,000 for the first Iron Man movie.
Yeah, because he was
Wow.
in a dumpster fire.
Yeah, he was.
I just watched his interview with David Letterman on Dave Letterman's Netflix
show.
special show. It was interesting.
Oh, okay. $7 million for Chris Hemsworth, $1 million for Tessa Thompson, 1.2 for Natalie Portman, $5 million for Christian Bale, $5 million for Chris Pratt. How the fuck did that make sense? Chris Pratt made
He's in 5
mad
minutes-
money. for,
5
like,
minutes of the movie.
Yeah. Then everybody else is kind of like lower on the list, less than $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah. I was about to say Natalie Portman's not going to be bringing in like Chris Hemsworth had a lot more screen time.
Natalie
Oh,
Portman
yeah.
might have cost more when they brought her
Natalie
in originally.
Portman had a ton of screen time too. I mean, not as much, but
Also,
still
could be the
significant.
pink tax that we're talking here.
She's also hasn't done anything in the last couple of years.
That's true. She has
So her value goes down by her not doing anything. She's not in as high demand. Like,
I really like Christian Bale's character, to be honest. I loved his. I just like Christian Bale. I think.
I would like to see more of Gore. Like in general,
He's dead.
I
Yeah,
know.
he's dead.
And
It's a one and done kind of thing.
until Secret Wars.
Yeah,
So apparently there were scenes in Thor: Love and Thunder that were cut.
Oh yeah.
Lena Headey made an appearance, and a scene that was cut, and she was paid $7 million for that part.
Oh, jeez. Why? That's so stupid.
Why cut a $7 million scene?
Because you can, because you're Disney.
Because you're Marvel Disney. Yeah.
Because you have the money. Gentlemen, are we ready to wrap things up? Gentlemen and Rachel, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are, guys.
I think these were all good, but I mean,
except the coconut pina colada.
But it's not so bad that it ruins the pack. Like let's be clear. Like, it's not good, but it's not the worst thing in the pack.
I mean, I feel like if I didn't like coconut, I wouldn't drink the rest of them.
I think if somebody likes pina coladas, I think they'll be okay with that. And I don't think we're the target demographic for that pack. But it doesn't mean that it's completely meaningless.
That's fair.
Like I think the rest of the pack speaks enough. There are 12 cans, and 9 of them being very good is worth the while. Ciderboys,
definitely good.
It's a winner.
I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. I'd say pick it up if you like cider, but it's as always, it's something that you can't drink a lot of it because it's overly sweet. It'll upset your stomach a little bit.
Absolutely.
It's not something you get drunk on.
As always, we're here Friday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for our streams. We'll be coordinating what the streams are upcoming. There's a little bit to figure out.
We gotta figure some stuff out.
But
next week we'll be streaming us drinking, just watching movies,
just doing shit.
If you guys want movie talk, go to the Flick Network, where we talk about movies. Jeff and I and Shy, Not So Shy from Not So Shy.
What's our next movie, Dave?
12 Angry Men.
We need to watch. The next video coming up on the Flick Network is 12 Angry Men, but our next movie to watch, Jeff, is Blade Runner.
Yep.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
So
never run with blades.
Don't do it. It's not good for you.
As always, Adam Leonard produced a song for us at the ends of our videos.
Is it a new one?
It's not a new one. I wish it were. He tried Dr. Pepper. He did try Dr. Pepper though. He said it tasted like a cinnamon wet butthole. So that's
what?
Now my question to
you gotta
watch is how does he know?
Yeah, what does he know a cinnamon wet butthole tastes like?
Okay, so his song, play it.
Yeah, Adam Leonard plays our song at the ends of the videos, and as we do to wrap up these streams, to our wonderful chat, Jim Young, Rusty, Chad, Greeny, everyone, thank you for joining us. French Ben, Laura's Library Card.
Thank you, Curtis, for the quiz show.
Yes.
Yeah, I had fun with it.
So we'll let Adam Leonard from the Megadads play us out. Go check out the Megadads at Megadads Live. It's a great podcast, and we'll see you guys next week.
Somewhere in the world, down in Ohio, there's a half-blind ginger that I kind of sort of know. He used to have a podcast about those video games, but then he started thinking, hey, these things sound all the same. So one late night he laid awake in bed, and one big thought exploded in his head. So Davey started shopping at every store he knows, buying all this garbage as his plan began to grow. He called up all his buddies and they began to cry. This dream that Dave was cooking up would never be denied. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd shove their fucking faces full of food. It's something every one of us can do. So why not put that shit up on YouTube? And
It's the Snack Network. It's the Snack Network. Oh, I tried, and I tried to find something that I could rhyme with the Snack Network. But there's literally nothing. There's not a fucking thing that you can rhyme with it. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd eat their body weight in chips and Mountain Dew. They'll keep on tasting stuff until they spew and put it on the internet for you. It's the Snack Network. Now put that shit online.